behind their back.
It's now time to take you on a journey as we discuss ownership, business, culture, and everything in between. It's time for the Hustle Harder podcast.
What's up, mid-November? We back. It's the Hustle Harder podcast. You know who it is. It's Joe Envy. And we right here. We got my boy K.
You know what it is.
We got Coop with the camera.
What up, though?
We got D-Jack. And we know we got the queen in the building. What up, though, Jenny Jen? What's up, y'all? Hey, we getting ready for the holiday. You know what I'm saying? It's the pre-Thanksgiving episode. So how y'all feeling, man? Y'all ready?
I'm feeling like this year I want to make homemade cranberry sauce. Oh, no. I'm feeling homemade-ish. I just started with
Have you ever made it before?
Never, but I found a recipe.
So you're going to wait till Thanksgiving to try some
I'm going to wait till the day of.
You ain't even going to pre-warn them. You gonna they going to get what you give.
I'm bringing it to the potluck, okay? I'm making it the morning of.
Go jail, right? You don't know, like, what you doing?
It's cold enough outside. It's cold in the D.
All right, then.
So cold in the D.
It's so cold.
Is that song still getting played?
No,
what?
It can't be.
It's so cold in the D.
No, I haven't even seen it
not.
shared on any
not.
social media.
It's finally over.
But people still reference it, though. Like me.
Older people.
Maybe just me.
You know it.
Older.
No, you can reference it.
Am I considered older?
I think you're a borderline.
You're
a borderline auntie.
You rounded
No,
up.
I'm with this. What is
You
it?
an
I'm
80s
middle
baby?
age.
You 80s baby or 90s baby?
90s. I'm middle age.
Old.
I'm middle age.
In a minute.
Because early 90s. We're both early 90s, so.
Oh, yeah,
You're almost auntie.
They knocking on the door.
You're almost auntie.
Yeah, y'all not aunties yet.
But you close.
Y'all big sister like a motherfucker.
You knocking on auntie's door.
That's big sis like a motherfucker.
I done had auntie
chaperone.
vibe for a while now, so it's okay. I'd embrace it.
You a 5th degree
They
big
still
sis.
ask me for ID at the liquor store. So
That's nice.
I am. I got 17, 18 nieces, nephews.
Oh, well, shit, you been auntie.
Yeah.
Big auntie.
Yeah. My oldest
Big
niece
T.
is
Big
like
Coop.
15. I think.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh,
deep
yeah.
in the
Don't quote me,
streets.
y'all.
You
But yeah,
veteran
something
in
like
the
that.
auntie
Yeah.
game, then. This
Something
ain't
like
new.
that.
Hey, this ain't new.
Yeah, but you're almost on the age where everybody calls you auntie. When they see you in the street, they be like, "What up, auntie?"
That's
They
because I was a
see you in the
babysitter
stores.
too.
That shit start hitting you in the stores.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the young niggas calling you
If
auntie.
you was
They
in
be
the
like,
club,
"Excuse me, auntie."
If you was in the
be like,
club
"You
with a
gonna feel
button up
the
on, you auntie, you
Yeah.
If you was in the club with a button up on, you auntie, you Cause they ain't doing that no more.
No?
They ain't doing that no more.
Damn, they don't get clean no more.
They be in there naked, back out, titties
What time
out,
is this?
all of them.
All the young clubs we used to go to when we were
See-through.
younger. That as for
They in
young
there with
kids,
see through
that's what it-
everything.
Like we done graduated. We not supposed to go there and see them no
We
more.
we ain't even had cleavage out when we was in the club.
We ain't supposed to go there and see what they wearing.
Me and Babe was just talking about getting out.
I hope y'all wasn't about to go to.
Get y'all see through rumpers.
Y'all
and
wasn't about to go
see-through.
down
See, he was ready.
to the old clubs we
ready.
used to go to.
Me and
Oh,
Babe was
nah.
just
I don't
talking
even know
about
what guys
stepping out.
wearing no
About to
more.
go to Nicky's.
Original
Y'all was about to go to
shake
Nicky's
out.
Lounge.
On the Sunday.
No, guys,
Sunday. On
listen,
Sunday.
you got to get with it because
Old
guys is
school.
wearing skinny jeans. They wearing the extra tight skinny jeans.
I cannot do
They
that.
got the extra
The
tight.
young guys
so if
eat
you
it.
Then they
listen, so if you
sagging
wear
them.
a
I
2X, if you wear a 2X, you got to get it in a 1X so it can be tighter. That's what the new trend is. You got to get it
I
a
wouldn't be able to
size
get
smaller.
out of it.
You got to cut it off.
Ain't
I
no
would
way.
have to.
Hey, we don't rock like that.
If
D.
you
We ain't
sneeze,
got-
it's
I
over
mean,
with.
We still rocking our old school.
They
We
get
still
the skinny
clean.
jeans, then they sag them past their ass.
We damn,
Like,
hey,
make
we
it make
damn near
sense.
about to be the old dude in that video in the parking lot. Where he was like, "What, I ain't clean."
Oh,
Yeah, we're a step away from having a little small portable grill in the back of our
I be
shit.
looking at these kids like I can fit those.
Kev's
shit.
already got his.
Cooler and all. Cooler,
Yeah.
grill.
Is y'all rocking the man bags though?
Hear me?
Fuck no.
Y'all rocking the man bags? Y'all getting with that?
What's a
Hell
man bag?
no.
A man.
A purse,
A man purse.
a satchel.
Because them little fuckers at work call my little book bag a man bag.
No, that's a book bag. If it go
On your
they got
back?
2 straps. If it's 1 strap, that's a purse.
Okay, how many straps
Nah,
do we
yeah,
got?
yeah. How many straps do we got?
Let's
my
see
man?
that. How
If
many
it's 3 straps, it might be a
my little
laptop
brown
bag.
bag.
That's a book
hell
bag.
no.
That's a book bag.
That's a book bag.
That's officially a book bag.
No, I wouldn't,
If
get
it
on
was-
your ass about that.
Well,
If it's-
I
if it
forced
was
them little
that-
fuckers to listen to this
I
show,
might-
so they're gonna hear this.
Listen,
It's a book bag, not a
Little
man.
fuckers, that ain't a fucking fanny pack.
one strap
You
is a man
fuckers.
bag,
That
aka
ain't
a
a fucking
purse.
fanny pack.
Right,
Get
that
off
shit,
of it.
that strap around across your body.
Don't
shit.
go too
They be
hard.
like, well, I got money.
They like.
We gonna come up there DDT. All
They
right.
think they
packs
sweet
and
'cause they got-
crossbody packs.
They
Get
think
the
they
fuck
sweet
on.
because they done hit a lick on a dice game
So
and
the
they got a pocket
wait a minute, the
purse full of money.
The crossbody cookies
Over.
Fanny pack? That's a fanny pack?
That's a man bag purse.
That's a man purse?
Man purse.
Purse.
And I'm trying to figure
Not
out what
cool.
y'all got in these man bags. Y'all got y'all lip
The money they just
y'all
won off the dice
money,
game. That's it.
Y'all comb brush like us.
Whatever
because
drug of choice.
What is y'all carrying? Y'all only supposed to have your ID.
They
and
got a
y'all
little
money.
3-5 in there. Pack of
Lighter,
blunts.
roller.
Nowadays,
Roller,
men got
yeah.
Apple Pay. I mean, what's that?
Shit that they didn't want to put in their
Tap to Pay.
pockets. Basically, shit they didn't want to put in their pockets. Because you got to remember, them pants tight as
What
fuck.
brand
They,
is yours?
they is tight, so they
So
gotta
they
have
can't have
somewhere to
shit
put the
that-
phone.
That's
Where the
what it
phone
is.
gonna go
That's
at?
exactly what it is. I'm
The
telling you.
phone.
They phone
Phone.
The AirPods.
Everything that go in their
AirPods,
pockets.
you
go
know.
in that little pack.
Guys gotta have the AirPods.
Ah, now it's making sense, you
It's-
little fuckers.
You know what?
What brand is yours, Kev?
Despicable.
Man bag.
Versace
Okay.
Okay.
you
You,
had
throw
one.
it over your shoulder before you walk out.
all the time.
Kev, you look like you got the Glamaholic one.
The Glamaholic.
Yeah.
Go
Glamaholic.
trim.
Y'all can't keep you doing my guy like this. Hold on, kid.
No, I'm talking
Versace,
Kev. I ain't seen
Versace.
Kev with a
Versace.
man bag.
He left it in the car.
Oh, he
I know that's
he
what
leave
they
it in the
say.
car.
Oh, it's Gucci though. I can wear it. It's Gucci.
Right, because it's
Louis.
name brand. What do that mean?
It's a purse, my guy.
What do that mean?
It's feminine as fuck, my guy.
But they
Don't try to walk out with an attitude.
They
You
really
gotta
are
grab
trying
your
to
bag.
erase the lines of feminine and masculine. They really are.
But didn't guys in the 80s wear fanny packs? Wasn't that like a fashion thing?
Yeah, The Rock. I think about The Rock with his little throwback picture. He got the fatty pack on. Little high
I'm
top,
talking about
curly,
the 80s,
high
not the
top.
90s, though. That was the 90s. But the 80s, I thought like everyone wore a fanny pack.
You brought one to school, remember?
Oh shit!
Yeah, you borrowed it, never returned it.
Damn.
You brought one to school.
Dang,
Yeah,
when
we
you
took
put it
it
like
from you
that,
and
do
threw
we
that
just
bitch
accept
away.
it because
We had to
everybody
throw it
was
away.
doing it?
Well, I'm saying,
I'm
like,
saying at that time, everybody accepted it
I don't
because
want to make
everybody was doing it.
I just don't want to make somebody gay now because they got a purse, but
I can see somebody older
I mean,
doing
everybody
that.
doing they trend, I
An older
guess.
man doing that, you
Doing
know,
what?
A
but
fanny
wearing
pack?
a fanny pack because that's how they used to dress.
Okay,
back then.
older.
yeah.
Are
Older.
older than us.
40 and
Older
up.
than
If
us.
my brother wear that shit, he's about 50.
Okay,
I
he
would
grew
not,
up in
You
that
wouldn't
era
think
when
nothing
it
about
was,
it.
yeah, that's different.
but he wouldn't.
But us, we
yeah.
were too young. We
If
were
my
too young.
20, if my
We didn't wear
30-year-old
fanny
brother
pack.
Yeah,
put
so
it
we
on,
were
I'm
too
gonna be
young
like,
for a fanny pack.
The
so
fanny
the
packs was
50-year-olds
gone.
can wear a fanny pack?
Who?
I'm still gonna be. I'm
so the-
still gonna look at it.
I'm
weird.
still gonna be like, what the fuck you got?
If
a
your
fanny
brother,
pack
if you be like, this is my brother, I'm like, okay, she got a gay brother.
on? Get the fuck.
Y'all are wild.
Y'all
Y'all
ain't
some
gonna
wild
throw
boys.
this on Big Sam. That's my cousin.
I'm talking.
Y'all
Shout
some
out to
wild
Big Bro.
boys.
I'm talking shit. I'm talking. But no, do we
We
accept
definitely gonna
it
watch the
because
way you
everybody
walk and
doing
talk,
it?
though.
I mean, we accept it because they accept it. We ain't got no choice. They doing it.
We just
They-
walking
they
past them
don't
in the
care how
store
we
like there
feel
go
about
another
it.
nigga with a man bag. We
Man,
just
purse. That's it.
man purse.
Nah, it's a
Two
couple old
Chainz
niggas
did it,
trying
why
to fit in. It's a few old niggas trying to fit in. That's
See,
it.
Yeah, that still think
back
they
in our
know.
day-
Everybody do what they want to do.
Back
man.
in our day, we had the Nike drawstring bag, so our shit was a little sweeter type shit. That shit now is crazy.
Oh yeah, I
rope
remember
bag.
those.
Yeah, remember that?
Looking back, I don't like them. They stupid. I hate them now. I hate them now.
So
Why
They still-
stupid?
they're
hate 'em
better
now.
than them fanny packs.
I prefer the zipper. That string, pulling that string, then the string get uneven.
Oh,
then
yeah.
you a different size.
I never did like them
You got on too
drawstring
many
bags
layers.
either.
You got to stretch it
They
back
were
out.
cheap
'cause
as
you got on
fuck.
six
They
coats.
definitely were cheap.
Yeah, just,
They was cheap as hell.
just give me a
You gotta
regular
tie
pair.
it up.
That was our fanny pack.
But they
Might
had
get a
a
hole
run.
in the bottom in the corner.
They did have a run.
Like we used to keep
People were
little
still holding
bullshit.
on to
Yeah,
them.
we used to
Like,
keep little bullshit in there.
I
People are
used
still
one
holding
this
on. Let me
summer.
ask
That's
y'all.
why I'm like, what the fuck y'all
Let me
talking
ask-
about?
that's
I
what I was
kept a
gonna ask
Slam
you.
magazine in there.
Hey, when I was
my
doing my
phone.
walk on the river, I was using the
I'm
the
glad you
drawstring
said that because I was
bag.
gonna ask, do people still?
So I'm like
use
in
them?
my feelings, like, what y'all mean?
He just said he had one this summer. And
This
he's feeling
summer I
some
was
type of
using-
way.
Don't feel no way
I
because
said that
people.
was our fanny packs, the drawstring. that was
Nah,
our.
I wouldn't
That's
think
what we
that was a
went
fanny
to.
pack.
I said
I
that's
mean,
what we went to.
He
As
said
a
we
bag,
wasn't using
as a
fanny
bag.
packs. That's what we was using.
Come on now, cool.
Okay.
So you had a drawstring with a long T-shirt on.
All the time. Tall tee.
Looking
the
crazy.
tall tee.
The good
back.
tall
The
boy.
tall boys. I'm telling you, I got the tallest one. They said it was a nightgown.
The crispy one from the gas station.
Nope, champs.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you just go to Champs to put like they said 5 for the
He
20.
tried it.
And then
He-
y'all knew
he
better.
tried
Y'all
it.
realized Champs had the same ones as the gas station. Y'all knew better.
No, they didn't.
No,
they-
hell no.
Now we know you was
Hell
not in
no.
good form.
That material was way better. Ooh, don't go to
No,
finish
first of all,
line.
the
No,
gas
right.
station didn't even really have the tall
No,
ones.
they didn't
got
have tall
regular
tees.
tees.
Yeah,
Oh,
they did
okay,
have
okay.
have
I
regular
don't know. I ain't
tees.
never bought one from the gas
ones
station. They
at the
too
gas
big
Them
for
is
me.
some undershirts
They too
you
big
can
for
feel
me, so
about
I don't
to
know.
this day.
Them,
For the
them
$6
shirts that they
now.
had at the gas station on 30th, them bitches was
Official.
legit.
They,
them bitches
yeah,
was
some
legit.
don't act like some of the gas stations
They
didn't have
might
a real
been tall
deal.
tees
I don't know
before.
what gas station you talking about.
The one on 30th in West Warren.
All right, we
I used
did
to
shop
see.
there.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
didn't have
That's
that
what I'm
many
shop there
saying.
in
We
our
had to go
hood.
to Southland Mall to get ours.
That's what I'm saying. The people I
We was
seen
off that
was coming out the
125.
gas station with the official.
Quick, fast, in a hurry.
Like,
One stop shop, one bus, one stop.
I get it. People
Definitely
did
foot
used to
action
get them.
getting boys.
Used to grab them though, quick.
Y'all think
They was
Tall
fucked up or
T's gonna come back?
No,
Never.
I mean, but everything else coming back.
I would think button ups come back.
Them
before
old
tall
ass New
tees.
Balances is coming back.
They
They
say
was
Old ass
never
Jordans
in
is
for
coming back.
real.
New Balances?
No.
I mean, the kids
New
wear.
Balance
was.
was not
The
in.
kids, what's
Yeah.
them shoes? What's them shoes that start with
Not-
the O?
I don't think New Balances was.
Not
in.
like
I think it was a
that.
white thing.
Oasis.
never
Kids wearing the
in.
Oasis now though.
Well, I must have had a white.
That's some
soul.
old shit. What
They
they, know
wearing
about
Asics
that?
now.
Yeah, what they know about that shit?
That
That's
shit
old as
trash,
hell.
too.
The
And
same.
they all look trash too. Still
same-
They
ugly.
call
Yeah.
them Asics Rangers.
They still ugly though. And I'm like, damn, them bitches is not stylish.
That's supposed to be a good shoe though,
And they
right?
cost
They comfortable as
They
fuck. They,
comfortable.
they definitely expensive.
Some of them is decent. I like
My
New
thing
Balances.
is,
I was wearing
where's
them in
these
middle
kids-
school.
If they get them off their
I like
pops or
'em.
something, where's they getting this style
Oh, they're
from?
scamming. Oh, I thought you meant about the
Afterpay.
shoe.
I'm gonna tell y'all the secret. Afterpay.
Afterpay?
Afterpay, Klarna,
What young motherfucker said, let me get them Asics though?
all of them, because they
They
see,
all
because
get
they
'em
see
now.
people.
Yeah,
I
wear
have
'em.
kids in my class that's wearing Asics.
Yeah, I work
ugly
with
as hell.
kids, and they all
I gotta
had
give
them
them
on.
compliments on them too.
Who
'Cause I
started
be
it?
complimenting
Kids
Jay.
was
started
crispier
it?
than me. Okay,
Who started it?
I can't leave them. I gotta act like I like
what
their
celebrity?
shoes.
What celebrity started it?
Well, I don't think celebrity. Maybe it was like a social media trend.
Somebody.
No, the young kids just start embracing ugly shoes like Balenciagas. Them fucking shoes is ugly.
Hideous.
Them
They are
different.
ugly. They
Them
hideous.
different though. Them different.
They hideous.
They
So-
definitely
so-
horrible.
New Balance shoes.
They're definitely
So-
horrible.
No, they're
They're
Skechers.
different.
Listen,
Balenciagas is Skechers.
listen,
I can pull up a Sketcher to Balenciaga. They're the same.
listen. Them bitches is trash.
Is
They
there
look trash. They got a love for a different kind of thing. They wear big ass ugly shoes.
Only time I think
tight-ass
about
pants.
Skechers is when I'm.
That's what they like to wear. I swear to God.
They look like ibuprofen or something. Like they big as fuck.
not ibuprofen.
They look like some little
Chunky.
toys we used to play with when we was kids.
The-
like
the
some
big
shit
ass
we used to
cars or
jam
something.
together,
Man,
yeah.
them bitches like a transformer.
That one
Them
Kanye
bitches
video.
big.
Some shit we used to crash together.
Man,
That
them
shit.
bitches ridiculous. Them bitches so fat at the bottom and shit.
That's the trend. Big shoes is a
Them
trend.
boys
Big
is
shoes,
looking
small
dumb,
pants.
dumb.
Yeah, like what
That's
the
gonna be the
fuck?
topic. The
I was
title.
working with this one motherfucker. This nigga said I spent about $1,300. Them bitches looked so trash.
I'm like, what? And that's what it is for them. It's
Yeah.
more of the flex to be able to say, look, guess how much these cost. It don't
So
matter how
many-
they look.
And they
Listen,
was so
That's what it is
big
for them.
and
It don't matter
ugly.
how it look. It don't
It had
matter.
so many
It
metal
don't matter if
buttons on
I'm
them
wearing
and
a
shit.
purse. This purse is Louis. So guess how much it costs. It don't matter about these ugly ass shoes. Guess how much these ugly ass shoes
Exactly.
cost.
That's the flex now. That's the flex.
The price tag.
Price tag.
Yeah, they leave a price tag on them.
Like you had to be fresh when we was coming up. You had to like
You
match.
literally had to be.
You had to match
fresh.
and be fresh. Like
Listen
you
to
couldn't
me.
wear mismatched
It was a
ass shit and be
struggle.
like, no, look at the price tag. No, because we weren't getting off like that.
They leave the price tags on them
So we had to do what we did. Yeah, they leave the tags
to
on.
prove that they got them from official.
And coming from
Whoever.
Delray, we had to be fly. It was an unwritten rule.
Is LA Gears coming back?
No.
Is what
They
Yeah,
try.
like Garrett's
They
coming
try.
back.
They got a lane. Some
Mm-hmm.
kids is getting them light up. So I ain't lying.
Okay.
I think Skechers would pop off before those.
What
Just
about
because-
BK?
Skechers has made
Just because Snoop
light
Dogg
ups.
invested
But
in
Forgot
it.
about
LA
BKs.
LA Gear ain't really popping because they don't
No.
do no advertisement.
Hey, I want them. I want them Skechers slip-ons now. Fuck you.
Snoop Dogg invested in Skechers. He got some
Fucking slip-on
he got some
boys.
NBA boys.
I'm this close to buying those fucking Skechers
If I
slip-ons.
if I have a
Croc
job where I
boys?
have to be on my feet,
No,
I
they're
want
shoes,
Skechers
but you just slip them bitches on.
or New Balances. I need something.
They got that memory
Oh, yes.
foam
Oh,
technology
yeah.
in the
I'm a year away from buying them.
You
They
said
got
work
that memory
wise.
foam.
Yeah,
The Skechers, they got that memory.
I take
foam.
it back. I go find some Rockports.
They ain't hitting like Skechers.
nah.
Yeah, they remember them Rockports, boy. Them bitches was so comfortable.
I feel like they
They
still
thought-
wearing those. And
Nobody
they,
fucks with them.
And
no
they trying to
I
bring
love
products back too.
Pradas.
I ain't saying bring them back. I don't
No,
think
Prada's
products
really
really never
ain't
left.
never
They
left.
never
I
left.
just
The
asked
fake
somebody
was
about
left.
that shit.
That's what's really happening.
Okay.
The
I just
fake
asked
ones left.
somebody
It's
today,
not a lot
is
of
Prada
fake ones
still
in the
popping?
market.
Because
no
they
more.
being exposed now.
Yeah.
Social media. Hello, you can't
The
wear
real
nothing
one's
fake.
still there. You can still go get them for that hefty price tag.
Not the Feli boys.
I wish the fake bus would go somewhere.
Never. They
Yeah.
never going nowhere.
Man, it's too big of a market. They got too many companies making fake busts. Nah, man. Shit
Stay
crazy.
fresh forever.
Detroit already put a stamp on that. They ain't.
Hey, listen to me.
Because the fake Cardi market is out of control.
They got
Hey, bro.
a market for
You know our motto. Fake it till you make it. You think they gonna?
I get
You
it.
think they gonna stop doing that shit? Come
get
on,
it.
man.
I'll be cool with the fake ones. That's cool, but when you got the fake ones with the fake ass diamonds in them,
Ooh,
bitches,
now that's different. You really stunting.
trying it.
You really stunting.
Really
You
trying
really
it.
stunting. Yeah.
Yeah, they ice them up inside the mall.
You trying to fit in?
man, listen, no,
In the
they
middle.
got them in the stores with the fake ass ice. You can go to
Pre-iced.
the liquor store.
Pre-iced. Damn.
You go to the liquor store get some fake buffs
Damn.
with the ice on them.
I didn't know that.
They look terrible.
His parents out here buying their kids this shit.
Yes, putting it on their kids.
Get the box from the real store and put in the fake ones.
Yeah, these kids
They gonna
be
be
fresher
mad
than
when one of
us.
them
Like
That's the kids are so materialistic.
They be crispy,
Man. In
They
some
like-
gonna be
places,
mad when them kids
They don't-
go around with one of them diamond testers and zap their ass, get embarrassed on social media.
kids is becoming way more.
Oh, speaking of social media. Speaking of social media, y'all seen the clips of old boy coming in the different places of work, and he coming in with complaints, anonymous complaints, talking to all the people. That shit is so hilarious.
What happened?
See that one? No.
He be
He
like,
going to different like restaurants.
Isn't
man,
he
he
getting
go to
sued?
different. I don't know if he is or if he ain't. I know the shit is hilarious.
I just read something like something is going like on. With
He
that.
he walks into the companies because people that work there had to say something about people. So he go in there with the complaints and be reading,
Oh, some silly shit.
and they be anonymous, and so he know the people names.
That's so. Oh my god.
And so the people be like, "What is this? What is this?" He was like, "No, this is a real fucking company." Hold on, let me play this shit. Let me play a little clip of this. This shit so fucking funny.
Motherfuckers be crazy, boy.
This shit so fucking.
No, I
funny,
need to.
bro.
Yeah, I need to see that.
I'm fucking.
Yeah, speaking of social media too, I just watched some what's his face's food reviews. I kind of didn't like how he was throwing the celebrities under the bus.
Ray J.
No,
Meek
wasn't this
Mill?
guy? He was here. He thought he was from Detroit. He was here doing all the food reviews.
Oh,
Chinatown.
Chinatown.
Yeah. Well, I guess he's in Atlanta now.
Yeah, he in
He
Atlanta.
threw the Atlanta whole Atlanta under the bus.
No, he got a couple. He's like,
Yeah, he's got a couple he like. I just don't like what he's doing as far as like the celebrity restaurants.
he been dogging them. It's
So-
just, if they ain't good,
He just
they
dogged
ain't
T.I.
good.
shit, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
okay.
If they're not good, they're not good. But T.I.'s not back there cooking the food. Like, stop saying this guy's name 100 times in the
okay.
video.
Okay.
Like, he also did one on Rashida and Kirk from Love and Hip Hop. Like, Rashida and Kirk is not back there cooking the food.
Okay.
And when you do
He
these
can
other,
tell if the restaurant food was
Okay.
good or not.
They
If
put
that's
their name
shit,
on
they
it.
should have a standard.
yeah, but he shouldn't have to say their name 40
why?
times
If
in
that's
the
their
review.
restaurant, and
He
they
doesn't
say
do
it-
that to anyone else.
What?
What other
What are you
celebrities
talking
out there
about?
cooking?
He doesn't say
No, I know what you're talking
Timmy that owns fucking
No, I get
Yes,
Wing
he
Wingfest.
do.
He says on
The
pull me a
owners,
video.
he don't pull up. He don't necessarily know those owners'
Yeah, but-
names, but,
yeah,
he tells the restaurant, y'all gotta fucking do better. This is bullshit. Y'all wanna sell me bullshit.
So just give the restaurant name and say they got to do better. You don't have to fucking run these guys' name down to the ground 40 times in a video.
Fuck him.
Hey, shit.
Like at that point, I feel like you're just trying to get paid off of clicks.
I mean, shit. If it's their restaurant, they got a responsibility to make sure this standard is kept.
I
To
get
me.
it, and I agree.
And
I
then
agree.
it wasn't like he wasn't like just popping in. He like, okay, I seen this what T.I. fucking like. He said this is his favorite shit. I'ma try it. This shit was nasty. He ain't like it. Boom. What the fuck? This is what's wrong with it. I like the way he do his reviews. So
I mean,
No, I fucks with the videos.
I get what you're
but
saying
it's
as far
like-
as putting the name.
yeah, like you don't have
But
to
if
say
they
the name
put their
40
name on it,
times.
they put their name
they
on
was
it
there
as a
cutting that
restaurant.
ribbon,
is it,
I
and they
got
get
you.
paid from that motherfucker.
But
but
So
I
keep
get
the-
where both parties.
But
coming
keep the
from,
same
though.
energy with the local Joes.
Is,
though, that are,
is T.I. gonna get up there and
He
be like,
do, though.
that wasn't me, that was Keisha in the back. I don't work
do, though.
Tuesday.
He posts them up. He like if they
he
send
gotta
him
take credit for
messages
that.
talking about come to they thing. He put it up there. He don't fucking just.
I don't see him
He
saying
didn't.
no other name.
This not
of
the
any
only
other
time I've heard
restaurants.
about Atlanta not
40
having good
times.
food. I've heard it multiple times from multiple
True
people. Yeah, Atlanta as a city.
Did y'all see the video where T.I. got carded at the restaurant and got turned around?
Mm-mm.
This motherfucker T.I. walked up to the fucking to the guy and said, "You know what? Try to face card itself." And the young motherfucker didn't know who T.I. was.
Uh-huh.
This is a real company. We deal with real complaints. Lady, you just walked inside.
This is T.I. shit?
No, this the dude that be walking in the companies doing the anonymous complaints.
Listen, this is a real company. We deal with real complaints. It don't matter if y'all don't think it's real or not. It is real. How I know your name, how I know Kenesha Waller, Latricia T, these complaints.
Speaker to the mic.
And the black sister right there shows y'all the video. It's always the sisters that rap me out.
And just as you're recording, we're recording as well.
Oh, that's fine.
We're definitely recording. Billy, get the camera.
We stopped by to pay her a visit. And this is a real company, and we deal with real complaints. And you never brought out water back. Y'all ain't got no hospitality in here, motherfucker.
You never brought that water back, nigga.
But that's
I ain't
a
forgot
real
about you.
thing.
Attorney sitting here today.
I did see that.
Would you care to
Hell yeah. I don't went to a law firm. We dealt with lawyers and everything. This is a real company. We the biggest company in the world.
Damn. That's the world, Craig.
That will file from the workers that work here. Exactly, but it goes unnoticed. It goes overlooked. That's why they call us. Trust me, they always file a complaint, but it gets overlooked. And like I tell people, HR is for the company. OCDA, we for the employees. Scan that QR code. You gonna see what we do. You gonna be like, oh, he really making a difference.
I'm going to ask you to vacate the premises.
Girl, why you gonna be the one to ask me that when they already asked me that? If you
That
want to
HR
ask me
is
to
for the
leave, you
company,
want to look
though.
like you run the show.
Get
But if
HR
you
involved.
look- if you want
You got
to
burned a
look
couple
like you run
times,
the
Kev?
show, just say that.
I know people.
But
Couple
they
people
been
got burnt.
asked me to leave. You called me over here like you want to speak.
I
Ain't
called
like,
HR.
I just want you to vacate. Why
That
you
was the
wanna
wrong
look like you
idea,
in
buddy.
charge?
That's not our problem.
If you wanted us to leave, you should have just said that. You didn't win. They actually won because they found out who I was first and asked me to leave. You just came in here with some pizza looking hungry as hell. Time out. That shit
Looking
funny,
hungry
man.
as
He
hell.
laughing at
Man,
you.
he be going hard. Y'all gotta watch these, man. I'm telling you. And he be cutting them off. He be like, time out.
I've seen
time
it.
out.
I've
It
seen
be
it.
funny
He's getting
as
sued
hell.
by somebody.
He might
He's
be.
either getting sued by somebody or like something like the FCC or the or one
That
of those
shit's so fucking funny.
are trying to step in and stop that.
Yeah, y'all gotta check my dog.
I
out,
guess
man.
everybody's got to be held accountable for something.
Man.
I did see that video and I seen comments was saying like we need an actual company like that. Like why is this not a real thing? We need somebody who gonna come and tell restaurants and companies about themselves based on reviews, because the reviews get deleted, ignored, denied, and then we just
Swept
forget
under
about
the
it. Yeah,
rug.
swept under the rug, or they try to hurry up and fix it
Hey.
before we notice.
There's this ice cream store in Wyandotte that responds to their negative reviews.
And how do they respond? Like in a
If my phone don't die while we talk about something else, I'm gonna try to bring up what
Wyandotte.
the
I've
Wyandotte.
seen like companies on Twitter respond to different reviews
Oh
or
no, that Twitter shit works.
it's real.
Listen, I got on there. They was like me.
I
as
used
soon as
it.
I said
Oh, I
something,
used
said,
it.
Oh, we got
I said-
time, baby.
Listen,
I said, oh, so this is this how y'all do?
you want to call out
Yeah,
who you
we got
used?
time, baby.
I
You
said,
want to
this
call
what
them
y'all
out?
do?
Because I got
I
two
said,
of
this is
them.
what y'all do, Delta Airlines, y'all racist.
Okay.
And
they responded.
Hey, they was in
What
my
do you
they was
mean?
in my inbox right away. Like
Twitter
excuse
is
me,
real.
Let's talk about this issue right
You
now.
want your
I'm like,
voice heard, go to
damn, all
Twitter.
They on it. They be watching.
I complained
They
to
don't want no
finish line.
serious on that.
I complained to
I was
finish
about
line.
to get petty as hell and write a bad review to fucker. Who the fuck was that I went to for the first time in my life? Slow's Barbecue on fucking Michigan Avenue. Pieces
You didn't
of
like- you
fucking
didn't like
They a
shit.
little overrated.
You
they
fucking
kinda
pieces
overrated.
of fucking shit.
Yeah, they kind of overrated.
I got the fucking brisket.
I ain't go to that location though.
Bro, listen. Bro,
Which one did
listen.
you go to?
The one on Michigan.
I went to the one. I think
original
it's
one.
Was it dry, Kevin?
Bro,
over there by
listen, bro.
Cass, I think somewhere.
I got a plate a brisket dinner. Long story short, when I was done,
He remembered
the
the
whole plate was covered with fat.
No.
As much
They
all
gave
this
you
fat,
the-
I kept pulling off the brisket pieces. Like what the fuck is y'all doing? Like,
It's cool to have a couple pieces, but the whole
like
thing,
literally the whole bottom of the plate was covered
I'd
in
have
fat.
sent it back.
Now
so
listen,
quick.
I've had good experiences with Slows, and I've had some
Now they
trash
side items?
experience with Slows.
Did you complain to Twitter though? That's what we need to know.
That's what we was talking about. Did you go?
No, that's why
Did you go on Twitter?
I wish I
You
would
gotta
knew
go on
about it.
Twitter. I complained to Finish Line.
They
They respond.
respond.
On Twitter.
They responded.
They be on.
I got my money back. I complained
Not even
about
Instagram,
Adobe.
Twitter?
Twitter.
Twitter,
I
not
complained
on
to
Instagram.
Adobe.
Twitter, not even the gram.
Twitter's
Okay.
still a hit. People
Yeah.
don't know Twitter's still that.
You
one.
gotta
Well,
act
X
them.
now. It's X.
Yeah,
Let's
I heard
do that
Twitter
one.
X. Yeah,
It's
I'm so vintage. I keep everything the same name. Like Kobo is still Kobo. And I seen the news and they was addressing MGM. I mean, not MGM. Greektown is Hollywood Casino. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, it's Hollywood Casino or something like at Greektown.
Yeah, I still call it Greektown. Like, come on now.
That's always gonna be
Aretha
Greektown
Franklin,
Casino,
come on
so
now.
why
It's
y'all-
Shane Park. No
Shane,
disrespect
exactly.
to Aretha
No,
girl.
People
But Shane Park. They have, but people have been saying Aretha, and I'll be like, what are you talking about?
we still go always
We know what it
remember
is.
Shane.
We know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
not for real. But yeah, I'm like,
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's Shane Park.
Oh yeah, that one. I'll meet you there.
It's
Go
Shane
ahead.
Park.
I'll meet you
Go
down
down
there.
at Shane. Somebody be like, oh, it's at the Aretha. You be like, oh, down
Oh,
at
yeah,
Shane.
Okay.
yeah. I'll meet you down at Shane. All right.
Especially if you just became a Detroiter or just became a downtown goer, you gonna call it Aretha. But if you been downtown and you been at Shane Park, you calling it Shane Park. I done been at Shane Park for 1,700 events, so it's Shane
It's
Park.
gonna be over, man. It's go down.
Meet him
one
with
day.
Shane
So
Park.
we
Tap
all
When I'm-
Club,
know to
Rutgers.
the
I
right
know.
there.
It's
We all know
nostalgia.
to the past.
It's
This is gonna go away.
So the ice cream parlor is called Holy Cow.
okay.
Creamery
Oh,
and Wine
I've
Guy.
heard of Holy Cow. Okay.
This guy Tom left a
definitely heard of
2-star
that.
review.
Mm-hmm.
They responded, Thomas, we're sorry we had to call you out for
Oh my
upsetting and taunting your poor vegan daughter by saying
Damn.
that chili was made from cow organs like you did at our front window. Being that you smelled of intoxicants, we should have also called the authorities.
Ooh.
Damn.
They remember
Tom.
Tom.
They
Tom, you
petty.
was real familiar.
They respond to all of their
They
negative
petty.
stuff.
They petty.
Oh, they got time.
Yeah, like, and
I mean,
I think it's one of those other fast foods.
What's another one? Give
that-
me another one. I need another example. No.
I'm about to read. They're all they respond in paragraphs.
Oh,
So I'm just trying to find
a
short
short
ones
one. Okay.
that I don't have.
oh yeah,
to-
I
when
wanna
they
hear
let
the
it rip,
paragraph.
Somebody
they let
got-
it rip.
I wanna
Listen,
hear-
Holy
They let it
Cow
rip,
must
they
have
let it
hired
rip.
somebody to do that. We need you to respond.
Yeah, they let
That's
it
what.
rip.
What am I here for? To respond to every review that
Literally.
got a negative
That's what
response.
motherfuckers get hired for. Just to
So
write
this
reviews.
I do
other,
that.
This
Somebody
other
who handle
lady,
that
I would do that.
Yeah, I write reviews
I
back
could-
all
hell
day.
yeah.
Shit, what?
I got time, cuz.
All day. I woke up.
yeah,
with
this other
bullshit.
lady left him a 3-star
Woke up on
review.
bullshit.
They call her by name. Teresa, we're sorry to hear about your experience from a month ago. This was over a month ago. Why do you feel the need to put this on social media? If you would have brought this to our attention a month ago when you ordered the ice cream, we would have addressed it then.
Holy cow!
We have been closed for about a month, Teresa. You have a nice fall and winter of 2018, and we hope to see you in 2019.
I kind of like that.
I
They
wanna
like
go there
that.
now.
I want to go there. That make me want to go.
I want to go.
Okay,
You ain't
come
gonna
on.
leave no review though. That's all I
Shit.
know.
I'm
That's
not.
what I
They
know.
might
Good.
actually
If
be
it's good, I'll
good.
leave a good review. If they bad, I definitely let
You
it
ain't gonna
rip.
leave
I
no
took
two-star,
a
know
class.
that.
I
That
found
mean
out
you
that
gonna be on your ass.
people tend to leave reviews when they have a negative response and less when they have a good.
Like
a good experience.
Like this guy left him a 3-star review. He said they should have been wearing gloves and masks in the middle of a pandemic. They said you're incorrect about the gloves, Peter.
Damn.
So head back to Kerr and grab your glasses.
Damn.
We use a new pair of gloves for every order.
Oh shit!
He called him a curve.
So when we going to Holy Cow? Because they got time.
We need to
Yeah,
do
they
a Holy
do.
Cow
Time out.
review. Like
We
we
gotta
did
do a
Time Out
review.
Yeah.
We got to do a review.
Time out.
I'm
They called him
choking
a
over here.
curve. They called him a curve.
Peter. They address him by name.
First Peter.
Peter.
Then they called him a
First,
curve.
they might as well have said, first of all, Peter. That's what they really should have said.
fucking cur. That's what
So
they
when we
wanted
going to
say.
Holy
What
Cow?
the fuck did that? I don't know. Like what?
I don't even
We
know his.
definitely
Read that
gotta go.
again.
Well, I don't even know what Peter's complaint was because
Wait
the
a
clapback
minute.
was better.
He said they ain't wear no gloves during the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
Then they ain't wear no mask.
Even people that just leave like 2 stars and don't put a comment, they're like, we want you to elaborate on your 3-star rating.
We want to know
They
why we should
got
get on your
time.
ass. We want to know
That
why we
is
should get
some-
on your ass
Please elaborate.
Do you think that's good marketing though?
all day.
That they
Oh,
I mean, you
respond?
got
Yes.
us talking.
Yes, that's
Because we were just talking about how negative responses get ignored, swept under the rug. They try to hurry up and cover it up.
telling
The
you.
fact that they're addressing it, not even deleting it, not acting like it didn't happen. They
So
like,
gotta
oh,
wait
we
to
remember who
spread
you
it
was,
when they open
Peter.
back up,
Yeah.
but
Peter, you the one that didn't have gloves on.
We gonna
The
set
fuck?
that one up. Put it on the
That's
calendar.
what they should have said.
you and your vegan daughter.
No,
Yeah.
nobody
That was
told
a
her to be a
little
fucking
wild.
vegan.
That was a little wild right
That's
there.
basically
Like,
what they
wait,
should.
They got
They got.
time.
Wait a minute, y'all going up? Like wait,
They
hold
turned
on.
up, boy.
Yeah, what?
We got to go to these
So
things.
we in Hustle Harder podcast taking a trip to Holy
That's
Cow
what I
because
was
that
just saying.
sound
We
like
gotta
the
go
move.
and,
this summer,
And we gonna tell them we
This
leaving a
spring or
review.
This
We gonna
summer.
tell them we here for a review because
Yeah,
we heard about y'all.
We definitely going this summer.
Look, this is like one of the reviews. Like you see how long
It's
that
long.
review
Yeah,
is?
they got time.
That's how they be. That's how they be.
They got essay. They writing essays.
Yeah, and they be writing essays back on Yeah.
It says employees are highly trained. We won't let anything out that's not perfect. But I remember your order. I bagged it pacifically. Everything's on camera. It seemed you was upset about the upcharge for the small ice cream.
Oh my goodness. They got time.
Sorry you didn't see it that way.
Time. They're my type of people. They
Hold-
got time.
I'm
Here
ready to
you
go
go.
tonight.
Here you go is not in my vocabulary. Like they are
What's
crazy.
their name? Holy Cow? What's
Yeah.
their name?
Holy
Yeah.
Cow. I've heard of Holy Cow. I've just never been.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
I've heard
gotta
about
go.
it. But
We gonna
never
do a
like I never heard
live
about the review situation.
episode, live review,
We got to.
taste test.
But from a business, like me as a business owner, coming from a
And
business
they're calling
standpoint,
people out. They're like, you was at our store at 8:35 p.m.
We close at 9.
No, plus you was at our store at 8:35 p.m.
and we close 8:30.
about the event you say took place that you let your granddaughter consume
Ooh.
makes this all odd and seem planned. Like they come hard with.
They got time.
Would you visit a place like that?
Yes.
I don't think it matters to me,
Yes, I definitely go.
but I'm
saying-
I'm not a negative.
Kevin wants
No,
to
no, no,
smoke.
no.
Kevin wants to smoke.
Yeah.
Not just the fact
I
that
might
they
want to smoke.
not the fact that they respond that way. I'm talking about the fact that they have so many negative reviews. Would that make you still want to visit?
Well, they don't really have a lot of negative reviews. I filtered negative. Like I
Okay.
went to the lowest.
Lowest
Yeah, I fell
rated
to the
or whatever.
lowest
So
Okay.
they got a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we going.
I heard they got good ice cream.
We still got to go.
We going.
But I'm not one of them people that take time out my day to leave any type of review, especially a bad one.
I have left reviews, and I've left good and bad reviews. More bad than good, but I have left reviews. Especially like
Good, that-
Airbnb.
that
I leave a
bad
lot of
one, too.
Airbnb reviews because I need you to know it's clean or it's not clean.
Oh, yeah.
no cameras in
Definitely Airbnb.
Yeah, it's no cameras. You can smoke. You can't smoke. I'll let you know. Like
Definitely Airbnb.
I ain't never smoked in Airbnb, but
Not too many people take time out their day to leave a good review.
I
A
leave.
lot of people take time out
I
their day to
have.
leave
I
bad
have.
ones.
My shit got
Sometimes-
featured on the app.
And sometimes you
They
get
send me
extra
email
points
like,
for
"Your
leaving a
review
review. So
got
I'll be doing it
featured
for the
on
extra
there."
points too.
I'm like, oh shit, I'm the shit. Hotels.com, yo. I'm the
Okay.
shit.
Oh, they okay. That's
They got
dope.
some free points.
That's dope.
Y'all
Shout out to
having some points, you know what
hotels.com.
I'm
They
saying, on my shit.
Shout out to all our listeners who are tuning in every week, man. Shout out to everyone downloaded in Michigan, Nevada, California, Oklahoma, Kansas, Ohio, Georgia, Florida, and we still got our listeners in Bahrain. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it being heard overseas in places we may or may never be one day. So
promise you that.
that's crazy. They know who the Hustle Harder
We
podcast
there with y'all
is.
in spirit, baby.
Oh man, what?
Since we doing
Wait till
shout
the
outs
video
real quick.
drop, man. Y'all gonna be
Yeah, we
going live.
man.
We're putting a Bahrain flag behind it.
Hey,
Since
man,
we
we
doing
put it
shout
on
outs. Since we doing shout outs, I gotta give a shout out, and I hope I pronounce her name correctly. This young lady named Nazaya Lewis. She's a stylist, she's a rapper, she's a songwriter, a dancer, self-taught fashion designer, a model, a mentor, and ambassador, and an actress out of Flint, Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
I met her
Salute.
doing
She's hustling
photography.
hard.
She hustling harder.
She really hustling.
I look up to her, and she's
bossing
17.
up.
She's
She bossing
17, and she started when she was about 14. She's been featured on Good Morning America, Fox 2 News, Channel 4. She's been in multiple fashion shows, including the
wanna
one
come
that
on the
I,
show?
you know,
You got to bring her on. Cool.
Cool.
I-
You gotta get on that.
You got to bring her on.
she
on
know
that.
me. I know her. We might
Well,
can work
get on
something
that.
out.
Get on
But
that.
I want to give her a shout out. She doing her thing, and I want to see her continue to grow.
Salute. Oh, yeah.
I was on one. Shout out to her. She is putting in work, Coop. I thought you was hustling by bringing the muffins in there and have
She
everybody
doing.
eating them.
I look up to
And
her.
then asking
I
for the
want her to
money.
teach me the game. Okay.
Then
I thought
then
you
letting
was-
know the prices. Then letting the price be known.
Yeah, she's like, oh, you ate 4? That's $9.
She
Calculate that tab later.
She set them out there. It was like, don't they smell
They good, ain't they? Mhm.
Yeah, that's a hustle.
Eat 4 of them.
Crunch
Get a
that
discount.
And Kev knows all the tricks. Kev still has not
ate free
ate
one
one.
to somebody. Then it had everybody else thinking it was free.
Lady of the house always get free. You
See,
know,
it went free for everybody else.
lady of the house gotta eat. But yeah,
I know we was talking about the little fanny packs and stuff like that and trends and stuff like that. And before we went on for I think that was the 4th time that we actually went on because of the intro.
Players fuck up too.
Yeah, fuck up. Hey.
We was talking about the Rod Wave and these kids that was at this concert, and then
God.
the one lady went viral. I don't know how too much people want to say because I'm sure we all know somebody that had a kid in there.
yeah.
Sure.
That baby didn't look a year old.
But I mean, we can talk about it.
Definitely
can
gonna
talk
talk
about
about
it.
it. We
It is
definitely
what it
gonna
is.
talk
Because
about it.
I'm not
It
judging no
happened.
one's parenting
It happened.
skills.
No,
Not
Everybody
judging
do it.
nobody's
Hey,
parents.
right.
definitely happened. Listen,
Right. I'm not saying.
some people can't get babysitters. Some people. You know
I'm
what
just
saying
saying it personally wouldn't be
Those
me.
kids was in there singing their little hearts out.
No, the kids are
Crying.
The fans. The kids
I
are
got
the
a
fans.
little.
I didn't realize
video.
he had so many small,
got a-
younger fans.
I got a little video.
Yeah,
of
why
it.
do we got so many younger fans? Is the question.
Cause his music don't scream young.
Because the
But-
parents are playing it, and the kids like the beats.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah,
get it.
and just
They
learning
don't
it.
learn it.
Listen to these. These are all like you hear the fans in the background,
Sound
Sound
young.
young.
but they're going word for word.
It sound like a Moana soundtrack.
They don't.
Yeah.
Don't it? It sound like
A
some
High
Moana
School
shit.
Musical.
Yes.
I was there. I fucks with Rob, but I did not.
do.
I was a little out of place,
That's what a lot of
I bet
people
you
said.
did.
A
And I
lot of
thought
my age group said the same thing. Like,
and I
felt
thought
out
I
of
was gonna
place.
be out of place just from the 20 and the
So y'all
21
was at
year
the
olds.
Sesame Street
It was
concert.
younger than that. It was younger
Yeah.
than teenage.
That was Sesame Street gang.
The new one.
But how? What? Besides,
It's
okay,
damn near like,
but
damn.
Joe, besides
There's a lot of
besides
kids in there.
besides their parents listening to it, what about it makes you want to?
Take an 8-year-old.
Yeah, to be like, oh, I love Rod Wave. I need to go to the concert and
When
sing
they
along
hear
and
that,
cry
they see
to
that
it.
their parents think it's cool. They see that the people in the streets think it's
Why
cool.
are
That's
you
what they don't like
crying?
it.
Do y'all
That's what
remember?
I'm saying.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Now,
They
listen,
happy they seeing their favorite star.
me and-
Okay, they could be
I don't give a
starstruck.
fuck.
I can
Yeah,
see that.
star-
Just because
Okay,
I'm playing
okay.
this every day in the car, taking you to school,
And I'm
don't mean
seeing
I'm
them.
finna take you to the concert.
No,
Fuck that.
no.
We
Yeah,
can
'cause
say this
I-
every day to school.
Some
all
people
day.
spoil their kids different, man. It's different. It's different strokes
No
for
doubt,
different folks.
all day. But fuck.
yeah, I'm not judging no one's parenting.
Because I don't.
But just the
I'm not.
involvement,
It just wouldn't
being
be me.
around, all that liquor, all that weed smoking, that bitch.
The
cigarettes.
I just
concert
know what type of
environment is
environment.
not that kind of environment. Here, be,
it's not a kid environment to me.
that's
His
not the
wasn't.
environment
To me.
for kids.
No.
To me,
at all. No,
not one
no.
concert I've ever been to
No.
was a kid environment, other than Taylor Swift.
no.
Taylor Swift was the only
Yeah,
kid environment,
exactly.
and I felt out of place. Other than that, I felt like, yeah, why
There's too many adult things going on for these
And
kids.
these kids was
smoking, drinking, ass out,
The
might be a
crazy
little
thing-
twerking going on. Who
These
knows?
kids was singing their hearts out like they had been through this
Like
shit.
they been
Listen,
through.
and,
it.
in
And
my
that's
mind,
what I don't
That's
They
what
done
I
been
question.
through
I don't like that
depression,
shit.
Like
They embracing
they
depression.
speeding
They
these kids
embracing
up
sadness.
fast.
They
But I try to-
embracing that dumbass shit.
I try to put myself in their shoes. Was we 8, 9 crying to any song?
no,
Mary J. Blige,
No.
R. Kelly.
No.
I don't
Well,
know.
they wasn't in there
I believe.
crying.
Was we
but
crying?
They
I
was
believe.
just singing
No.
the
I
songs.
saw videos of crying kids. I'm not exaggerating.
No, soulful.
Tears. Tears. I
I
can.
don't know. That might be just more for the starstruck.
I gotta go. It could be starstruck.
I think that was more the starstruck for a kid. But they was
But
singing
I
their
don't want them
hearts out.
singing that shit.
not
anyway.
not crying like they felt the words.
they like
Yeah.
they were feeling
Yeah.
every lyric.
It's like
That's what I felt.
No, but, like with emotion.
Yeah,
Like really?
because the kids that we was sitting behind, them kids knew they wasn't crying, but they was hype. But they just knew every lyric, and it looked like it was like, how can you relate to this? You ain't even grown
Like
up
they
yet.
been through
Like, you
it.
got to grow up first.
Yeah, like they've been through it.
Like you got to grow up through a bag. You ain't.
They love the beats, man. That's what
Yeah.
it is, man. The beats and the catchy hooks, and that's it. Never.
But
fail.
there was some younger kids there. Like I
It'll
seen a
never
lot of
fail.
people my middle child's age. Like I seen a lot of 8-year-olds, and
That didn't make any sense.
no, I
8
couldn't.
is insane.
And again, I'm not judging no one's
for
parents' skills
explicit concert.
because
And that's what I'm saying.
It's an explicit concert. And you-
like I'm not gonna lie. I play now. My kids do listen. I make them listen to a lot of kids bop, but obviously I listen to music too.
no doubt.
Yeah.
So they know a lot of his shit.
It's
And
a
they
balance.
like
But I'm
his
still
shit.
not
and
going
they
to
like
the
his
concert.
shit.
But like Kev
Yeah.
said, we can listen to it in the car, but you're not going to no
Right,
Kanye
right.
concert. You're not going to no Rod
I
Wave
couldn't-
concert. You're not going to no Future concert.
hear me?
Yeah, well, I might listen to 2 songs back to back,
You
and
can
then
listen to
I
this shit
Listen,
all
now
day
they
going
going
to
to
school.
Glorilla and
Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion
What you wanna hear on
concert.
the way to
So
school? Let's go.
to keep it real, they going to Glorilla and Megan Thee Stallion concert. So.
And it's also
It's
knowing your
fucked up.
kids.
It's
It's also
fucked
knowing
up.
your kids. Okay.
I don't know about a Glorilla. If I had to choose, I'd probably pick Rod Wave over Glorilla.
No doubt.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
he said,
Yeah,
what he said
for
is
sure.
they taking them.
They
He
are
said
taking them to
them,
these
though.
concerts.
That's wild.
That's fucked up. Is what. Yeah.
Now I could halfway understand Rod Wave's concert,
but not no glow.
but
not
Glow
no
or like
Meg.
Sexy Red or something like that.
No, not no man.
That's a little wild.
You don't remember the fight they had with that little ass girl that was in the
Who concert
at
was
Little
that?
Little Caesars
Future. That was
Arena?
Future. That was
You
Future.
don't remember that?
I do
We
remember.
talked
That was
about
Future.
that.
Yeah, I remember that shit. I remember that shit. That's fucking crazy.
She was like a.
Is it a new? Is this a
She
new?
was like a social media type
She was already in the media.
kid, right?
But yeah, she
Just
was.
for being bad as hell.
Yeah, for
Okay.
not for doing anything significant.
Like she was a business
What-
owner or no shit.
What age
They was
is
just sharing her shit because she was talking crazy as a little ass girl.
Yeah.
like? What age are you taking your kids to a concert?
What concert? First off,
I'm take them to the little
To a ride
kids
wave. We're gonna
concert.
say ride wave because that's what we're talking about. What age am I taking
13,
my
14.
two daughters to a ride wave
13,
concert?
14.
I was thinking. I was
16.
thinking 14.
13,
14.
14.
I was
Let's be
thinking 14.
realistic. Let's be
14 is for
realistic.
sure high
16.
school 14.
Let's be realistic. 13, 14.
Ninth
16.
grade. If they in ninth grade, I could take them to the concert.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's be realistic.
I was thinking 14,
Yeah,
just
let's
because
be
at that point you already understand
Yeah, come on now.
right from wrong. And
Because of the way times are now, let's not beat around the bush. We know you fast. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know
I'm not
you-
putting
I
that
know
on my
you know all these
kids.
cuss
I'm not
words.
putting
Yeah,
that
we
on
know
my
you know all
3
these
and my
cuss
5-year-old.
words. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
wouldn't
talking about
like
at
that.
13, 14.
No, I wouldn't like that. So my kids not gonna be
So
like
at
that.
13, 14,
16?
I'd take her. to
16.
they gotta go see Chris Brown at 16.
16.
Or what's a new young
That's
artist?
a little bit explicit. Like that's old.
But there was a lot of kids back in that's probably a bad.
What?
Well, I don't know because Chris Brown was doing a lot of kiddie shit back in the day.
He was doing, yo, can we range your man
Yeah.
on the floor? That was when he first came out.
Yeah.
When he got
Now
older,
it's
he
real
started-
sexual.
Yeah,
That's because
very
he's an
sexual.
adult.
Is there
Yeah,
like
he's
an
adult.
artist for kids now in that same like Chris Brown category, or maybe there isn't? We just
There
don't
is, and
know
we
it?
not up hip
Okay,
to it.
okay.
Yeah. I haven't seen one. No, I haven't seen one promoted
No.
at all.
That's crazy.
So
That's what
okay,
the game
Kev,
is.
what age is you letting your, or if not already,
There ain't
letting
no
your
little
kid get
Bow
on
Wow
social
form
media,
now. Is it a
Facebook,
little Bow Wow
Instagram,
form?
on
It ain't
social,
no.
on Facebook,
Yeah, I was
Facebook,
about to say.
Well,
Instagram.
they ain't got no B2K, nothing like for the kids now.
13, 14.
For the young ones.
Bow Wow did have a little. Yeah, he did have a kid.
Hey,
we probably just don't know.
Bow
'em.
Wow was
We can't
the
say
start
they
of the
don't
kid
have
run.
none.
Well,
You
not
hear
the
me?
start of them, but
What's
he
that?
had a major kid run.
We can't say they don't have
Damn.
nobody like that. We just don't know them. Honestly, they do
No, I'm
have.
saying-
It's artists.
What's that?
We don't know them, so they not on the scale of those artists because adults.
We
knew
just
those
don't
artists.
listen to them. We still
Adults-
listening to.
No. Everybody
Millennials,
knew
they don't
who
have
Bow
no
Wow was.
Bow
everyone
Wow.
plays, but the radio
They do, we
plays
just
Lil
don't
Bow
know
Wow.
It was all over the radio.
We just
Everybody
don't
knew
know
who Bow
them.
Wow was.
Yeah, but wouldn't they be
He was
on the
all over
radio?
radio.
Y'all listening to the radio like that though?
But our kids.
Y'all listening to
Come on,
new
y'all
artists? Are y'all
can't,
listening to
no.
new artists?
Ain't nobody on the new radio.
Listen.
A little kid on the new radio.
Whatever.
station.
I'm gonna tell you right now, they listening to
capping.
whatever popping on fucking TikTok. That's what they listening to.
They are more
Whatever
in tune
songs
with
that's
TikTok
trend,
than
I
radio.
promise you.
Because I do agree.
Right, radio not as
No.
They
I
are
do
more
agree though.
TikTok
There's no
is the
like little Bow
TikTok.
Wow or
No, it
B2K
ain't.
or
They're
Sierra too. Didn't Sierra kind of start?
Sierra
Yeah,
had
it's
the
not.
girls and
Yeah.
Obama. They
It's
ain't
not
nothing like
none of
that.
that shit.
Yeah.
No,
You saying
Nothing like
everybody
that.
they listen to is adults?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the youngest
In
person.
mainstream, I think.
The youngest person
I
I, would
can't
say that
confirm,
they would
but I
listen
don't
to. What's my
wanna
man's
say.
name? The weird.
I
black
think if it
guy?
was mainstream though, you would know who they are.
the young dude.
That's what I'm saying. Adults knew who these people
Yeah,
who are
'cause we knew who
mentioning
Little young
B2K
weird-
I mean, I
was
know that
Little
girl
Bow
Lele.
Wow.
She a kid.
Damn, what's that motherfucking name, man?
Yeah, but you know her more off of the Nickelodeon side.
No, I knew her before
Tyler, the
Nickelodeon.
creator.
And
That's
these
about the
people-
youngest
But
they
I'm
go.
talking about like
No,
you didn't know her from music.
Tyler.
I knew
Youngest
her
they
from
go.
music.
From music?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's how I got introduced to Lele. Was music.
Okay, I know her from my kids know her from the.
She was freestyling on TikTok, Vine, Instagram. Lele, I don't think she was on Vine. She was on TikTok, Musically, and I think
Did
So
she
maybe-
have like a Netflix show or something like that?
She
she
did.
just got Netflix, but she was
Okay.
doing music before she got on Netflix.
That little girl, right?
Lele, yeah.
She was going
she
viral.
a teenager,
Yeah,
I think
remember
now.
that. She was
But
going
she
viral.
started when she was about 7, 8.
Yeah, she went viral for that shit.
But I don't know if she's
so
on the
maybe
radio.
that is the mainstream.
I don't
now,
know
though.
if she's
Maybe
on the
social
radio,
media is
though. I don't
mainstream
know.
now.
But she's
But I
on
feel
TikTok.
like I feel like we would still know like a popular
Yeah.
B2K was pretty popular. Lil Bow Wow was pretty fucking
They was
popular.
fucking
Our
popular.
parents was able to be
Lil
like, oh, Chris
Romeo,
Brown,
like-
Yeah.
Bow Wow.
We had
Romeo.
Like,
choices.
and they was on the radio like
Soldier
you would hear
Boy.
them
We
everywhere
had a
you
lot
would
of
go.
shit. Don't forget Soldier.
Like, oh, that little boy on the radio again,
Soldier
Yeah.
Dance.
or he
Squad.
on TV again. I get you,
Lil
but
Sammy. We had a lot of choices.
Was Lloyd?
we didn't have.
Mario.
Was it Lloyd, Mario?
Lloyd was
Mario
young.
Lloyd was a little older.
I was
but-
saying, are y'all still
Mario-
naming kids?
First of all, Lloyd
Are
was
we
in
still
the,
naming
Lloyd
kids?
was in the kid group that the Macmillan girls basketball team and the cheerleaders went to go meet these guys in Detroit at the McDonald's on Grand River. They was in a group called In Tune. And when they was young, And they got the CDs and everything. Because I used to like the songs. I used to listen to them. Bitches
Yeah, I think Lloyd started out
So I was
on
a
that
Lloyd
same wave.
I was a
He
Lloyd
definitely
fan.
young. Don't get me wrong.
Before
He
Lloyd
started
came out with
popping when
Murder
he was
Inc.
grown.
Yeah, he came out grown with Murder Inc.
Yeah.
But he was a kid artist before that.
But
And
we
that's
still-
I already knew about him
We
before.
still
he
had
came
a lot
out.
of choices though.
Yeah.
I don't know. We might have to revisit that because I'm really trying to.
Like
you
said,
might be. Y'all
Lil
might be
Romeo.
right.
Sleep
No,
on
I'm
Romeo.
telling you the truth.
Y'all might be right, but I don't want to just completely say they ain't got nobody. They have lit less, but to
No,
say they ain't
you
got
talking about a
nobody,
kid
yeah,
artist?
kid,
No,
yeah,
no, real,
popular
no,
artists that's
no.
similar to what
What
we
it could be-
experienced.
No. We would have heard of them.
It could be though that the radio's not. Like I said,
As powerful as it was.
it's power, and it's more
not
social
even that.
media personalities.
We would have seen him on
That
social
are-
media if it was a popular kid artist. We would have
They
seen
be
him on
doing
social media.
interviews. They be having a song and a single.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, like
I
the
said-
last
we would've seen him.
big major little young kid that I remember.
They probably would have been on the BET Awards. You right?
outside
seen
of like the dances that came out of Detroit with that that came
Ayo
out to the
Take
nut.
It, Ayo and them.
talking to the mic.
I'm talking about that song that came out with that was on the Nuck If You Butt beat. What was that?
that,
Juju on that beat.
I,
Yeah,
don't-
Juju
I
on
know
that
what you're
beat.
talking about, but I
And
don't.
then
Yeah.
the other two, the Ayo and what's the name?
The
I just
Rolly,
wanna- yeah,
Jennifer.
yeah, them.
Dabba Ranch.
Yeah,
Them.
that was
Dang.
the
And
last
then,
group. That was the
and
last
then
one.
Willow Smith had that. All Right,
She's
My
still
Head.
popping. She still
Yeah,
got
she
another
doing.
song.
She a different artist,
But she a
I'm
different
saying,
genre, though.
But
She's a
as a
different
kid
genre.
artist, she was had a different.
That new
kind
song
of
she
thing.
got fire.
I do like her
Like
new
she's
music.
so
Oh
fire.
man,
You
that's
played it on
fire.
the way over.
No, I played that on the way to school. with
I
My
might
daughter
play it on the way
all day.
home.
What is it called? Wait a minute, all day.
She got so many songs. Man.
That
She
shit
got
called Wait a
she got a
Minute.
couple of them.
I looked
Isn't
it
she
up. That
grown
shit
now,
got
though?
like 16 million views. I'm like, damn.
And she talented, bro. Like,
It
for
didn't
I
caught-
mean, look
it
at
didn't
look at
swamp
the sources.
It didn't swamp with my head
got
back and
two of
forth.
'em.
Listen, she on
No,
another
she do
level.
alternative rock.
Yeah, she on. She listen. She killing
Her
the
shit
game.
fire.
Shout out to Willow. She killing the game.
Shout out.
Yeah, because I didn't know she was still doing it.
I promise
What,
you, bro.
man?
I
You-
promise you.
Your girls can
And
listen
she's
to her
24.
music,
Listen,
like, she's
yes,
straight.
yes. Her music didn't
Damn,
change.
she's
Y'all know.
24.
Speaking of artists, y'all
Everything
know
changed.
who an artist that people don't talk about that I actually like is T.I. son Damani. I've been listening to
Yeah,
him
he made
heavy.
that country. the
I might
country
be
one.
late.
Damani
No,
Red.
not the country.
I have not heard one Damani song.
Oh, you talking about the one with the dreads?
Jen
Yeah.
tried to give me
Okay.
this one not too long
What's the
ago.
other one? The one that looked just like him. The one that's doing the country.
I don't know.
He
I
called
don't-
himself Dirty Red.
This is my
Man.
first time hearing about
It's
it.
the first time.
That's what I'm
What?
saying. Like, yeah,
Only thing I know about country music is that the CMAs blocked Beyonce from getting nominated for anything.
Yes.
really.
Yeah,
As they should have.
she
It's
didn't
a
get
lot-
nominated for nothing.
It's a lot of black.
Vulture,
It's a lot of black country artists that's popping right now, though.
but they authentic. She's culture vulture.
She like more.
She was culture vulturing.
Okay. I was trying to think of
Billy
another
Ray
word, but
said
yeah,
Billy
that's
Ray
the
and
one.
Dolly Parton stamped her though. Does that mean anything? Or they just stamped her because she's
because
Beyonce?
she because
All
she
right,
because they
listen,
culture
this-
vulture too.
Listen, this T.I. son.
Because they wanted
y'all.
to go to the dance party with Beyonce.
Dance party with Beyonce.
Yeah, I ain't hear this.
When you go get that on?
This nigga singing country music, bro. This nigga is on the nut.
I've never heard of his name. Like I said, I think Jen tried to play me one of his son's songs. I think the one you was talking
Damani.
about.
You got a couple of hot
Yeah.
ones, and it's probably
You
not
know,
everybody type
Talk
of
about
music,
that
but I
Slept
like
on
it.
He got that one song, Slept on It.
He got a few songs.
That's his number one hit right there.
Yeah,
The
He laid back.
sleep
he,
it off. He got a
the
couple of
one
songs.
celebrity.
That's what the fuck- I don't know what the fuck- What that called it? Slept on it? I'm half retarded.
The one celebrity's child who I'm
He ain't
fan
grow out
of
on it.
is Little Boosie's daughter and her podcast. That podcast.
I ain't
She
With
listening to.
the local artists and shit
Yeah,
she be doing? Yeah,
Next
she be
up,
killing
She be
it.
having they
She
be
be killing
having
it.
all the local artists
Listen,
come up and perform on
I'm
her
glad
shit.
you mentioned that shit, bro.
That's my shit. I watched that
She
shit.
be killing that shit, bro. She be
And
having
it be some dope artists
some
on there. It be some whack
dope-ass
ones on there
artists.
too.
It be some
and
dope
she give people good
motherfuckers.
feedback.
Everybody
and
can't be
everything.
great.
no,
Right, and
no.
she give people good.
But she give them their chance.
feedback.
She give them
a
their chance.
I'm
That's
like,
they
damn, I
thing.
should go on that motherfucker.
By her having that platform, by hook or
How many
crook,
views did she get
she
a
gets
lot.
a lot.
She
Gets
gets
a
a
lot.
lot by her
Yeah,
namesake.
I'm
She
not
get a
millions
lot.
of
Hell
views,
yeah.
yeah.
Because it's Boosie daughter.
from her namesake?
Hell yeah, by her namesake.
And
She
then
don't
it's a
get the
dope
views.
Because
ass
it's good.
concept.
I'm about to say 'cause
it's
it's
a dope
good,
ass
too.
concept. It's not just because it's Boosie's daughter. It's a dope ass. If
Okay.
it was somebody else, they probably get it.
Is it
No,
the
I'm saying
daughter
she
he
don't get
don't
them-
fuck with?
Huh?
That was the one. Yeah,
It's the one he
It's the one he
was
don't fuck
arguing
with?
with
But
on
he fuck with her
live.
still. He still fuck with her. Come on.
I mean, he love his
That's his
kids,
daughter.
but he
Come on
just
now.
He just hate the fact she got.
I just hate that he went to social media and talked about the shit instead of handling it under. You know,
He do that with all
Keep
his
his
kids.
feelings in,
Yeah,
bro.
He do that with his all his
shit.
family
Yeah.
issues.
I
love
hate
Boosie, though.
people. I hate people go to social media.
I love
talk
That's
about they
people
shit.
outlet. That's what they feel they outlet. Because some people don't feel heard.
Okay, my thing is, what do you want? An opinion? What are you looking for? Somebody to opinion?
So you don't want you don't want someone to
What?
stress something, then you comment on it, and they comment back to you saying,
No, I ain't
keep
saying,
your opinion
I'm
to
not
yourself.
saying- no, I'm not saying
Yeah.
that.
"Get the fuck
I'm
on."
saying people putting their situations on the platform. What do you want? Somebody's opinion?
What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? What is the purpose of this? Everything is for a
A
purpose.
check.
No, I'm saying. and
You-
people-
I think he's
people-
I
talking
could
about
get
general.
paid.
in general.
to get-
In general.
I think he's
express
talking about
myself.
general
in
statuses.
general. Yeah, people in general. and stuff.
Oh, you talking about regular
Even
people?
people who
Yeah.
ain't even established on
people
social
that's
media.
going through shit. Why
Like
would
I
you?
said, people don't feel heard. They feel established like they got an audience. People that really even care about what they saying.
No, I'm saying
on
like
social
people that's
media.
going through it with their girl. Why would you put your shit on social media? What you want? Somebody's opinion?
Cause they feel like they heard. The shit they probably won't even say out loud, they'll put it on social media.
I mean, social media is just like
That's
now,
an
it's an
outlet.
outlet now.
It's
Yeah.
an outlet.
Yeah.
Even
It's
so-
an
Sadly,
outlet.
not
They might
for me.
It might not, like, they can't express it out loud. They can't say it to their face, but I say it right here to your face. Right here, I'm about it.
Now, I don't mind people. I don't mind the social media shit. What I do mind is you motherfuckers that make a status and then go back and delete that shit.
Quick.
Stand on fucking business.
Stand on it.
Stand on business. If you
So you
post
mean
that
what
shit,
you talking about the ones that?
post that
I
shit.
understand if
You
you
talking
delete
stand on
your
that.
shit.
Hold on, you
This is
stand
what I
on that
can't
shit.
stomach. When motherfuckers
I was
see a
trying to read the
meme
fucking
and
comments.
steal the motherfucking meme and make
And
it a
it's gone.
status. That's what I can't stomach. I get so fucking heated. I know I seen that meme.
Yeah.
And I know you seen that
And
meme.
then 3 days
and
later,
you go
pop up
fucking put
again.
it on your status. Like we ignorant.
But now I realize it's a money scheme.
I'm gonna be
They
even
doing
more
it for the money.
pettier.
They doing it for the money.
I'm gonna be even more pettier.
They doing it for
I
the
hate
money.
when I make a status. Somebody copy my shit and get more shit. Than
copy and paste.
Get more life.
Yeah. Get
Shout
more
out.
shit.
That's
Speaking
the
of-
worst.
Speaking of
That
copy
ain't
and
never
paste, shout
happened to
out
me,
Rod
but-
Wave.
I hate
Not to me.
But he ain't the only one though.
you,
A lot of
motherfucker. You.
his songs though are like that.
He's not the
What
only
he steal
one.
people stuff? Yeah.
Borrows,
Drake.
pays.
Drake.
No, but just like some girls that
Drake
work
has done that a
that
few
don't
times.
fuck
Hell
with him.
yeah.
Like play me the original song and then play Rod Wave's song.
And this is verbatim.
Almost.
Yeah.
Not verbatim.
It's just
not
a little
even
more.
almost.
It's a little moment. It's like in between, yeah. But it's the same shit.
Young
I
Rod.
got you.
For sure, I've heard the same examples.
I
Is
fuck
that-
with
is that
him.
still
Which
Stealing or
made
is
me
it
less
sample?
of a fan, which I was already
Is it-
not really a fan.
Is it stealing or
I
is it
started
sample?
to try to like him, and then it was like, damn, he had like on the same
I fucks with
album.
him.
On the same album, he did like 6 songs.
I fuck with Rod, but is it
I'm
stealing
thinking
or is
about-
it sampling? Is it
I'm think-
sampling?
No, that's not.
It's
I'm
stealing.
thinking
It's
about
stealing, huh?
Going
It's
to the
stealing when
Atlanta
you
show.
get took to court. Lil
Still
Boosie
taking
took
And
him
you
to
ain't
court.
agree.
A few
Oh,
people took.
Boosie's trying to fucking go viral
No, he took him to court.
because he can't make another hit.
He sued his ass.
I would too.
Give me that money.
Boosie can
Not
make
too
a
much
hit.
on Boosie now.
Nah,
Give me that
Boosie
money.
can make
Can't
a
make
hit.
it.
Nah.
Not
That's
too
it.
much
Don't
on
sleep on
Boosie.
him. He know what
He
he talking
ain't
about.
making
He
it.
know
He
what
biased or something.
he
'Cause
know
what?
he know about Boosie.
We gotta talk about
Yeah,
this
I know
later.
about
Boosie.
2008 Boosie.
We gotta
know
talk
about
about this
Boosie.
later.
2009. I
Probably
can't
can't.
We
stand
gotta
the
talk
rain.
So
about
Boosie
this
ain't
later.
had a run in the last
He
5
know about
The
Boosie.
last 5 what? Decades?
years.
He did on the ride.
Decades?
Wave.
Years.
Really?
He's
Yeah.
on the
What run
He
ride
trying to
wave.
go.
He didn't have a run.
He's on the ride
What
wave
run did
right
he
now.
have?
He had that run. He dropped that
Anywho,
song with the baby.
we'll be here another hour.
Exactly. Anywho,
The Baby had a run.
No, and
The Baby had a run.
But off that, Boosie had like 4 songs that
Stop
was
it,
went up.
bro.
Fuck
Stop
You
it.
can stop it. Now you was not
You
even
capping.
gonna,
All right.
You capping. You
He dropped-
was
he dropped
capping
the phone.
because
He
first,
said a
first of all,
5-year
you
run.
wasn't even gonna say he had a song in
But
the
he had
last
4
5
said
years.
since
songs in
08.
5
Wipe me
years.
down.
You said 08.
Wipe me down.
Stop it.
Like I said, he's smart.
Stop it now.
He's smart. He's going viral, getting a
Boosie-
check.
Been going viral.
With music
And his
and
songs, yes.
yeah, music
Yeah.
and social media. He's smart. You right.
All right. On more news. You are fake news. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. What y'all think about this fight?
Mike Tyson and
You already fucking know.
the white what was
Jake
his name?
Paul
Jake
and the
Paul?
white boy Jake Paul. What
I
y'all
forgot
think
his
about the
name.
fight?
What was
What
that?
y'all think about it?
For 16 minutes, 20 million, sign me up.
All day.
I didn't even watch it.
All day.
I said they paid him to lose.
I couldn't stay up that
Yeah,
late.
Before he
yeah,
lost,
yeah.
I said it. I said they paid him to lose. He's
And he-
gonna lose
and he
before
actually
he even
got
I
started.
knew
25.
that he. That's what Jake Paul does. He pays all those washed up people to take a dive.
Before he
And
even
let
got
him
up there,
win.
I said he's
And he
gonna
actually
lose.
got 25.
Whatever.
Jake
he
Paul
got.
told him I give you an extra 5 if you take it all away.
Mike came on the stage looking
Make
tired.
it
Like
look
he
good.
ran to the fucking place.
I don't know. There was a couple spots in that fight. It looked like Jake Paul could fucking fuck him up a little bit.
Yeah, it was a
Stop
couple
it.
spots.
So you one of those.
Yeah,
What
man.
you feel
What?
for?
Once it got to
No,
the
he
later
looked
rounds
like
when I was watching replays, Mike was looking tired.
That's what
He looked like he ran to the
That
fucking building.
cardio is not there.
I'm not
What
gonna lie.
fight?
It
what
looked like
fight Mike
intentionally-
went what good
intentionally
fight
tired.
Mike
He
had
tired himself
went
out
past the
Mike
third round?
had more
But
cardio
that's
when he was
fucking-
younger than he does
That's
now.
20-year-old
Going
Mike
past the
Tyson
third
not
round.
smoking weed, not
He
having
could
sex
have
with
won
Mike
if he
Tyson.
wanted to.
So
Mike
we
could have
know.
won if he wanted to.
Still, I got to come out and kill you within
Now,
the
if he
first
would have
few
came
rounds.
on hardcore this first round and gave it everything he had,
He might
it
have knocked
really
him
was.
out. Okay.
It was not holding punches because he was holding punches,
Big
and that
time.
was all evident too.
Big time. Big time.
So
But
It-
I
it
don't think
was-
58-year-old Mike Tyson is.
You don't think he
You don't
had
think
it in
do
him?
the
what?
same
You don't think he
thing.
had
you
it
think
in
he
him?
would have killed him?
I don't think
I don't
so,
think he
bro.
wanted to.
What?
he
I think
wanted
he-
that check that he
he
was
was
promised.
Bag, yeah, no doubt.
He didn't want to.
What?
He already was saying in
Bro.
interviews, "Fuck a legacy. A legacy
Exactly.
means nothing. I'm nobody."
I didn't
You know what
show
saying?
who I
Only
am.
thing he want to do is make sure his kids are straight.
I
so-
didn't show who I am. I ain't gotta say nothing else. For the rest of my life, I ain't gotta say shit else.
We
okay?
talking
He's
about
saying
this.
all that shit means nothing. It don't mean nothing. What am I doing? I'm
We
doing
talking
this.
about the same guy who Evander Holyfield was supposed to fight before Roy Jones seen his training and pulled out.
Yeah, that was 20 years ago.
No,
bro.
I'm talking about
No,
when
when
Roy
they was
Jones.
doing that young shit.
I'm talking about
The
when-
older bout that they did when
when he
had
fought Roy Jones, he
yeah.
was supposed to fight Evander first.
Have you seen Evander Holyfield?
He seen this and pulled out.
Have you
Roy
seen?
Jones stepped
That's like
up.
going to watch your uncle's fight at
Roy
Thanksgiving
Jones
next week.
stepped up. He said, "I'll do it." He seen his
And
training.
the shape that Roy,
Roy
Jones,
Jones
is
pulled out.
was way different.
Roy Jones pulled out, but then Roy Jones stepped up and said, "Only way I fight you if you don't punch through with your punches. You have to pull your punches."
Yeah, but the shape that they're in is two different shapes, bro.
Who?
Evander Holyfield.
Roy Jones said you have to pull your punches.
But he's still in better shape than Evander Holyfield.
Okay, so what I'm getting at is
Evander
Roy
didn't
Jones
want to
told
smoke.
him
The
you
bottom line is Kevin saying Evander didn't want to smoke. Dilbert is saying the same thing. Evander didn't want to smoke because
Yeah,
he was
it's
not in
not
So
his
shape.
shape.
once again, so what I'm
So
getting at
it's
is
all right.
he would have killed Jake Paul if he really fought
I
him.
don't
No.
believe that.
I don't agree.
Listen.
I think that it would have been a run
You ain't
if.
see how many times
if-
this boy bit his gloves?
Listen,
I don't believe it.
He
bro.
was
Did you see how
pulling
many
his
times Mike
punches.
Tyson bit his gloves?
I don't believe it, bro. I'm sorry.
It would have been a more heated discussion, a more interesting thing if they were going all out in the first round brawl. It is what it is, like a real fight would be, but it was
Tyson-
not a real fight.
Listen, I fucks with Mike Tyson, one of the greatest to ever do it.
Oh, no doubt. All
But
day.
even in Tyson's prime, once it got past the second or third round, he couldn't do it.
That's what I'm
He couldn't
saying.
do it. So if he wouldn't have
He
knocked,
was going to kill
if he
this
couldn't
guy.
have knocked Dog out in the first
This
round,
guy's a YouTuber.
he wouldn't have done
He's
it,
not a real fighter. You don't think he could kill a YouTuber?
bro. He still trains for that shit, dude.
I don't give a fuck if you train a year and a half.
No, if Tyson
This
would've-
guy got muscle memory.
bro,
Muscle memory of
you're acting like
knocking
he's a
people the
YouTuber
fuck
that looks like
out.
me and got off the couch
He's
and
a
jumped in the ring with Mike
YouTuber.
Tyson.
Bro,
He's
listen,
still trained for it. You can still train to fight, bro.
Come on, bro.
And I'm not saying his punch packs the same power as Mike Tyson. Not at
When
all.
Paul threw that punch and Tyson ducked twice, what did Paul do? He covered up and damn near fell out the ring because he knew Tyson was about to uppercut him. That was one of the rules. You cannot uppercut.
Okay. So if they was a real fight, if Tyson wouldn't have knocked him out in the first round, it would have went the same way it went Saturday.
No. If it was a real fight,
Tyson in his
listen,
prime
put it
couldn't
like
go
this. Put
for
it
that
like
many
this.
rounds.
Put it like this. If it was a
But Tyson
winner
in his
take all-
prime, Jake Paul would
Probably
not have been
would've
able
knocked
to
his ass.
stand with
If it
at
was a
all.
winner takes
So
all
Probably would've
fight,
knocked
this
his
is
ass
another.
out.
So it's
No.
like
if
it is
this
what it
was
is
a
with
winner
that
takes
argument.
all
So
fight,
fuck it.
Tyson would have killed him.
We can keep with these hypotheticals. The
If
fact
this
of the
was a
matter
winner
is, we know what it is. We know what Jake Paul
Did y'all
does.
see his
and that's
training
what it
fight?
is.
His training videos before the fight?
It don't matter, Kevin.
Where was all of this
Kevin.
in the fight, bro?
Kevin.
Where was all this in the fight, bro?
It don't matter, Kevin.
This shit
You
pissed
can
me
stay
off,
mad.
bro.
I know you mad.
This
sound
shit
like, holy
pissed me
cow.
off, bro.
For 20 million?
Kevin.
No, he got the money, no doubt.
Okay, but for 20 million, you wouldn't
It's
lose to
over.
Caitlin
No.
Clark?
You said what now?
For 20 million, you wouldn't lose to Caitlin Clark?
All day.
Thank you. That's where
That's
that's
the end of the day.
That's what he was doing. And that,
400,000.
that's what I'm saying. So
It
he
got to
did
be
it.
100,000.
No, he said for that. I said for 100,000.
So Mike Tyson took
Right,
the guy
so
for
he
20
20
million.
million. I would lose to this white boy as a 60-year-old man.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I don't have no other way to make 20
Listen,
million.
for 16 minutes
No
he
other
sparred and got 20 million. That's a
I'm
bag.
not about to make 20 million
That's a super
the rest
bag.
of my life
But my
for anything.
thing is,
It's the only
for
opportunity
y'all
I have.
saying, for
And,
y'all
and
saying
let me tell
that
you what
he
Mike
had a
said.
chance.
Let me tell you what Mike said. I made more money losing to him than I made winning fights.
No doubt.
So
Don
what the fuck
King.
are we talking about?
No
Don
doubt.
King had a hold on him.
That's what I said. No doubt.
So
I get
it's
that.
over with
My
that.
thing is, y'all still believe that he could have beat Mike if he would really fought him.
That's not what I said. I said if it would have went later in the rounds, you would have seen the same fight you seen Saturday.
With Mike being tired,
Yes.
he's an old man. You
Because
gonna-
in his
you don't have
prime,
that.
it was tough
you
for
don't
Mike to
have
get
that
into
endurance.
them later rounds.
You don't have that endurance.
That's all. It's like putting a racer. A racer might get out here and whip your ass in a quarter mile, but when you add some shit to it,
Yeah, we going
it
long
makes it a
distance.
little. It makes it a little.
You gonna
different.
lose that burst.
If Tyson, his whole
That's
thing
right,
is knocking
a
niggas
sprinter
out in the
versus a
first, second
distance
round.
runner. It's
And in
like
the
a
rules,
sprinter versus
it
a
says
distance.
you
It's a
cannot
difference
knock me
between
out
that
or
100
down in the
Kev,
first
and a
or
mile.
second round.
Kev, I'm not disputing that.
What is that?
I'm not disputing that. All I'm saying is, if it was a real fight and it got into them same rounds,
The late
it would have
rounds.
been the same fight that we
It
seen
wouldn't
on
have went
Saturday.
to the later rounds.
But I'm just. That's all I'm saying. Tyson probably would have knocked his ass out in the first round in his prime.
Right.
That's all- that's
we
what I'm
all
saying.
gonna acknowledge
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we know
I'm
that.
not
Period. There's
I'm
no
not
way
disputing that, man.
A Jake Paul could stand with a Mike
I watched-
Tyson in his
Listen,
prime.
I watched
Period.
all them Tyson fights when I was a
Bro,
kid
listen,
on Saturday
I'm
nights.
not- everybody
I-
know that. A blind
Shit,
man
we
know
watched the
that.
highlights now.
A blind man know that. Come on.
You
I'm
could
talking
sum
about
Tyson's
now.
career up in an hour
Now.
because his fights was round 1, 30
Jake
seconds
Paul
in,
can't
knocking
beat
him
Roy
out.
Jones Jr.
I just think you're discrediting him a little bit because he's YouTube. Like, this guy's
He
still
can't
trained.
beat Roy
He
Jones
does.
Jr.
He
guy
is
was-
a legitimately
Yeah,
trained
he was training, bro.
boxer. He really does train. And he
Listen.
does have a right hand.
Listen.
I think
Do
you're playing
people
him.
take
He
dives?
hit Roy
Yes.
Jones in his chest. He said it felt like a horse kicked me.
Bro,
Where was
I'm
that
not
power
disputing
when he
Mike
fucking
Tyson's
punched Jake
power,
Paul?
bro.
Where was this at?
Jake Paul wrote him a $20 million
No
check.
doubt.
Contract
No
to
doubt.
say, don't hit me
Yeah.
like
Let's
that.
get that.
He
Exactly.
wrote him a contract. We already
now
been
this-
saying
Yeah.
that this whole night. What are you arguing
Yeah,
about?
we're not disputing this at all. And all I'm saying is, but you are playing Jake Paul like
Man, play the conspiracy button man, right now.
you are playing him like he's some fat YouTuber that just jumped off a couch and wrote a check and got in a boxing ring. No,
Yes,
dog
this not the
trains
skinny
for this
Disney
shit.
kid. This dude.
Yeah, dog trains
big,
for this shit.
he
He's
box.
built for this shit. I'm
With
not
real
saying,
trainers too. He
I'm
get
not
paid.
saying at all.
He pays real
that,
trainers.
that he's anywhere in the same sentence as Mike Tyson because he's not. But put a little respect on his name because he
And then,
does
but
train
no,
for that
put
shit.
a
Trained.
little doubt on his name too, because you know
This motherfucker
the
trained 5 years
undisputed champ
straight.
said, "Guess what? Come fight me."
Who said that?
The undisputed champ.
Young Floyd.
No, the guy who was the undisputed W.
I don't really keep up.
I
with
don't know
that.
his name. I got to look it up. Let
All
me
of
look
that
it up.
shit. I'd rather watch
Let me look it up.
WWE. It's a better
He
storyline.
put all his belts on the line. He said, "Come
Damn.
check. Come on, if you're gonna box."
I know Canelo trying to fight him.
Because a lot of real boxers feel some type of way with him boxing
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah.
A lot
Also,
of Tank felt some type
Yeah.
of way.
But they
a
also-
lot of them
they-
spoke up and said,
It was.
a lot
Don't
of
get me
things.
wrong. It
They're
was
also
good
saying-
entertainment. It was entertainment.
they're also
No
saying
doubt.
his name because
give
his
me that.
name brings a check.
No doubt. He
He's
brings
filling
that
up
back.
arenas that they're not filling up, that
Why
they
not
can't
get the
fill
check
up.
when I know I'm about
And
to
that's
whip
the
this
crazy
boy
part
too?
about it. It's two different.
I'm gonna get a
boxing
check if I
lanes
know I'm
right
about
now.
to whip this boy.
It's the fucking.
not gonna get the
Jake
check if they don't
Paul
take the
boxing
dive.
lane is the real boxing
And that's
lane.
precisely my
so
point.
which one do y'all want to
He
come
pays
fuck with?
people to take the dives. The people that's
And
he
that's
know
fucked
he
up.
fights. That's why he wouldn't do Mayweather.
A nigga like Mike, yeah, get that
Mayweather's
bag.
bought his fights.
Floyd will kill his ass.
Floyd has bought his.
Floyd will kill his ass.
No, Floyd's more of a defensive fighter.
What?
Floyd just sit there and he's Ali, bro. He's sitting there and let you punch him a million times. But let's not act like Floyd ain't bought his last 10 fights. Let's not do that. Because Floyd has bought his last 10 fights.
Didn't he beat his brother though? Paul, didn't he beat the brother? And that was
Yeah,
that was
but-
the first one.
But he don't even
That's
do
what
this
started
for
it
real.
off.
He's not had another one.
Who?
Has he had another one?
Who, the brother?
Yeah.
No, his brother.
No, the brother's a real boxer. He a real boxer.
His brother signed with the WWE.
he switched
bro.
He don't box no more.
I was saying he was a real boxer versus the brother. He was, YouTuber. But Paul was a real boxer.
What are you talking about? They both were YouTubers. That's how they got famous. Both of them.
But he started off he was a professional boxer. The brother that fought Floyd was a professional boxer.
No.
That's why Floyd fought him.
I thought Floyd fought
the other brother, not Jake, but the other brother. Logan, there you go.
Well, I know Logan's got a WWE check.
That's
right
what I
now.
say.
That's what
he
Logan
switched
did.
over now. He switched
was
over.
Not boxing.
I promise you, he was
After
boxing.
that.
And again,
After that, he was not
Like,
boxing.
No, not after that. Before that,
like
he
I
was.
said.
again, he might be a
That's why he switched
YouTuber,
over. That's what I said.
but
bro.
he be in that ring doing all them flips and shit. So he's got to be in some type of shape to have some type of training to do that.
No,
type of
Logan-
shit.
They
Logan's-
both trained to do
Logan
what the fuck they
definitely
do.
Strong. He definitely got some strength for sure.
They like LeBron James. They got the money to do the training and keep their body in shape.
I watched their little shit. They both live in Puerto Rico. They both got some serious trainers. They both be going in for sure.
I
That's
know the
for
one
sure.
brother, the WWE brothers, got
Logan.
some bank right now.
Logan, yeah.
Like that Prime blew up. That Prime, I think, it made over $1 billion.
That
shit-
drink, yeah.
That shit's in the middle of WWE rings. Dude was a champion for a couple months, and again, he sells out stadiums.
Yeah,
so
they
I'm
both-
pretty
they
sure
both
they
getting that
wrote
bag.
him.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they wrote him a big check.
They getting that bad. Don't get me wrong. They getting that bad.
So, but
hook
that
crook.
fight for Mike Tyson's left him to another check because there's one of these sites, these cam sites, is offering him $250,000 for an hour if he just shows his ass for the whole hour.
You show his ass.
Yeah, because his
So
picture went
yeah,
viral.
well, his shit
His
went
picture
viral
went
because his
viral.
ass, because he was on Netflix live with his
I thought you were
ass
talking
on.
about the brother. I'm my
No,
bad, bro. Oh,
Tyson.
Hey, shout out to
You don't think he
Cesar
gonna
Riches,
listen, bro?
Riches because she put out a viral video. Her shit went viral. She had a
Yeah, I
video
seen that.
and she smacked him on his ass. She was like, get your
Get some
ass.
draws on. Get your ass in there. Get some draws on.
I ain't see
Man.
that one.
I'm like,
That
that's
shit
crazy.
fun. I'ma
We went to
share it,
school
man.
with
That
this
shit
girl.
fun.
That's crazy.
Man,
She
what?
viral
That was
as
my
hell.
prom day.
Yeah, no, I ain't see-
Yep, she was cool as hell. Cool.
yeah, but Tyson, if he wants another check, not as big, but a $250,000 check.
Not only did he get the check, he got his son a bag and his daughter a bag off that shit.
That's good.
That's,
bro.
that was no doubt. That's what I'm saying.
That's what he was doing. and
Hell
shit.
yeah, that's what I say. Not just that, he got a bag, but he made sure they got
20
a little
million
bag,
is
too.
a good amount.
I
of
think
money.
they got like 5 million. The son that interviewed him when the ass came out, that was his son that interviewed him. That's why he kissed him. I think he got like 5 million for that shit.
Oh, I was wondering about the kiss part. I was
that
about to
his
bring
son.
that up.
That was his son.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah, that was
All
his
right.
son. He
That
said, I
makes
love
sense
you
now.
and kissed him.
You're right. I was
Yeah,
like,
that was his son.
all right, I get it now. Cause at first I was like, why the fuck did he just do
Yeah, that's why I
that?
say he made sure they got a bag and he got a bag off that shit.
Hey man, shout out to
Salute.
Mike Tyson,
Hell
man.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
they was in
Solidified.
AT&T Stadium, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking money, bro.
Dallas,
What?
Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They money. They
That's
sold
why
some
he had
tickets
his
and made some
ass
money.
out because his son was with him. You know, I'm sure
Netflix
my whole
fucking
ass.
didn't Netflix buffer and
They
shit for
crashed. They crashed. Yeah,
Yeah, I heard that shit crash. I wasn't watching at the time. I was at my
Jake
man's
had said it
birthday
at the
party.
end of the fight. He said we crashed the site for the first time.
that? So I wonder if Netflix can handle live events like that.
Hey Netflix. Hey, guess what? Netflix is definitely going to handle that situation,
You
and
think they're gonna
Netflix
fix
is
it?
going to get ready to start doing pay-per-view
yeah.
events.
Well, I know WWE. They signed. They
They're
paid
gonna
them
do.
$10 billion.
They're going to do
Yeah,
the pay-per-view events.
yeah, they paid $10 billion for that
Netflix
shit.
is going to corner the market. They're like taking over the game. Like that's why all these companies are joining forces. Because
I see
Netflix
that
is
Apple, Hulu, Paramount.
Because I would
Yeah.
get rid of all
They
of
are
them for
they're
Netflix.
teaming up because Netflix is fucking them up.
Yeah,
seen
I
they
would get
first
rid of all of
live
them for
event.
Netflix.
I say, oh shit, here we go. It was the hot dog eating contest. My man, the Chinese motherfucker versus my man from New York.
Chestnut.
Yeah, they did that shit for the
I watched
first,
the 30 for 30
Listen,
on that.
when they did that shit, I was like, here we go. They doing live shit. Netflix taking over the game.
Well, they're definitely, like I said, they're definitely
ain't
jumping
see
the
that.
You
game.
ain't see that
They're-
shit? That was a lot. That was their first live event.
They're definitely jumping in the game because, like I said, they paid $10 billion for the WWE to do a live
you
Raw.
remember the niggas I'm talking about though, right?
I mean, I know, I understand what you're saying.
So they're ready to do live content. They're ready to do live content.
They already winning.
They
hot
winning.
for it.
They've been winning.
Yeah.
They've been winning.
It's
They
just
doing
a-
this for
this is just a
everybody who
plus.
slept on them when they was
Listen.
trying to mail the DVDs. They doing this
Blockbuster.
shit.
Hello.
When they start
Blockbuster,
kicking
where you
off-
at?
When they start kicking all they top movies off and putting Netflix movies in, I like that.
They shitting on everybody.
Do you know how much of a boss you are though to pay someone $10 billion to air their fucking product on your fucking app?
Just think about what you.
It was
making.
small change to them.
Because they're doing it. They're doing it.
It was small change to them.
They're hoping for something out of that $10 billion. Like you're paying someone $1 billion a year to air your product, and it's a year-round product, so they'll get 52 shows. But that's a fucking lot of money, bro.
No, it was $10 billion for what?
It's $10 billion, 10 years, $1 billion a year
For what?
for WWE Raw. So they're gonna get 52 shows.
Woo.
I ain't did the math on the 52 shows.
I guess I could have seen it coming because they was dropping the little specials and stuff with little wrestlers doing special. Like Undertaker had a Halloween special for the kids. I did it with my kids in the school.
My kids did it.
The live action, you get to choose the outcome and
With
shit.
A New Day. Yep.
Yep.
It was on
So
Netflix?
that was that's on Netflix.
Undertaker?
Yeah, Undertaker live.
I missed that shit.
You should have did that for Halloween. That was a little shit, man.
Oh, that's my dog.
Yeah.
So, but $1 billion a year. So 52 shows divided by $1 billion. I mean, just quick math off the top of my head is like $125 million a show. No, it's not. It's like 12. What is it? Like 12?
Listen,
It's a lot.
I'm under influence.
It's a lot.
What'd you say again? No, let me
So
do it
52 shows for $1 billion. So it's
She done put out
1.9
the
million.
calculator.
No, there's an E in there. So 10 shows would be 100 million. So if you divide that by 5, that's like 50. It's like 50 million. It's a lot of money
It's a
for a
lot.
show, bro.
It's a lot of money. Long
It's a
story
lot of
short.
money.
Yeah,
A
speaking
lot of money
WWE,
for a show.
Did you see the McMahon shit on Netflix?
I watched that.
That shit was live.
I watched
That
that.
shit was live. I didn't know
watched it.
Undertaker saved his ass. Well, saved WWE.
Yeah, I mean that whole thing, that documentary was just,
He don't even. Talk.
I didn't watch it. I gotta watch that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I ain't watch
hell
it.
yeah. He don't even
It's-
talk about Undertaker. When they brought it up, he started crying and I can't even talk about this guy. He saved WWE.
yeah, because it was bad. It got
Now
bad.
what's the
for
name?
him.
What's the name of it?
The McMahon.
It's called Mr. McMahon, the
Mr. McMahon,
Puppeteer,
yeah.
or some shit like
I'm
that.
gonna watch that shit. This
That shit
week.
live
I'm
as
about
fuck,
to watch
bro.
that. I'm
That
gonna
shit-
start it tonight.
That shit live as fuck, bro.
I ain't on that Abbott Elementary.
That you was
said,
supposed
"Fuck
to be on.
He said,
Right.
I know what I'm gonna watch tonight.
Hey, but that was a good doc. If you like documentaries,
Hell yeah,
that was a
I
good
heard it was
documentary.
good. I haven't watched it.
That was a dog ass doc. I
'Cause-
stumbled on that bitch.
I don't know how in the loop anybody is with that whole situation, but at the end of the documentary, how he left the company and how that lawsuit came about and shit like that. So like he bought the business from his dad, and his dad didn't want him to go the way he went. He went that way and made all that money. At the end of that documentary, how that fucking lawsuit came about, it's like his daughter almost played him for the company. It's crazy. Even though none of
All
them
right,
own
don't tell
it.
it. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, none of
Watch
them
that
own
shit,
it.
bro. That shit
But
live.
it's crazy, bro.
It's
Like I said,
definitely
he
worth
sold the
watching.
company for $9 billion.
All right. Stop telling it.
I mean, it's real life shit, bro. It's not like it's a fucking movie.
You telling it?
Well, why? I'll tell you what's going on Abbott then this season.
Yeah, because I'm probably not gonna watch that shit.
Damn.
And Coop, we were supposed to watch Baddies. We were supposed to get Sapphire on the
I
show.
know. I'm tripping.
Damn.
I'm slipping.
Who? Baddies. What's that?
I know, right?
That's when they're fighting for their lives, for cash,
Oh my
Some reality show.
hell no.
and they should be fucking facing fucking sex trafficking charges too,
Really?
right along with Diddy.
Wasn't they in Detroit not too long ago?
Yes.
They was.
I remember that shit.
I'm up on it. I watch it. You know,
I
I'm
seen
married.
it on Facebook. I seen it on the book.
I'm married. We talked about it the last time.
You have no choice.
Yeah, I have no choice. I have to
Yeah, we
watch
did
it.
talk about that shit last time. That's right.
But Sapphire, you can't come on
That
the show.
bitch,
though.
Natalie. Y'all remember the motherfucker from McDonald's that played the piano? The moon face motherfucker?
Shut the fuck
That's
up.
who she looked like.
Man,
You're
stop.
out of order.
You out of order, man.
You're out of fucking order, bro.
Why you?
That's
why
Delray
you-
Kev.
Wow.
Natalie, shout his ass out, please. We're trying to go
Now, if he
viral
was
too.
talking about Natalie being high and fuck, talking about she run the city,
That's who she looked like.
You say she looks like the hamburger.
she was out of order
No,
for
not
that.
the hamburger. The nigga that used
No,
to play
the
the,
moon
piano.
man. The moon man
I
with
just
the
wanted to say it
sunglasses.
again.
The fake ass Ray Charles.
I just wanted to say it again, bro.
You ain't shit.
You was nonsense. Yeah, so you guys got to do that. You got to do your homework assignments and come back.
Okay.
Cool. I'm surprised you've never seen the show. I ain't gonna lie. That's still
I'm surprised
shocking
you
to
ain't
me.
seen it. Cool. That's how like
I don't run into
girly
too many
girl shit.
females that don't watch it.
The baddies, like
Yeah.
you don't watch baddies.
No, the last time I watched reality
It's
TV
basically
was
UFC for women.
I Love New York.
No
Oh,
gloves.
yeah.
Remember I Love New
about
York?
There, yeah,
That was the
about
last
there, yeah.
time I
No,
watched
that
reality
I love
TV.
time.
New
That's a
York.
cap.
She's
I'm
capping.
sure. I'm
You
sure.
ain't watched
No.
Love and Hip Hop?
No,
She's
No
seen
Love and
something
Hip Hop.
since New York. She's capping.
no.
Maybe that's why
The
you're
last
hustling.
Love and Hip Hop I watched was fucking
because you didn't get wrapped up in that
with
shit.
with
Yeah, I
Jim
don't-
Jones,
She a
old girl.
cap.
Never
That's the
watched
last
it.
Love.
Maybe
No reality shows at all. So you're kind of like John. He don't fuck with no comedies.
No, she
You don't fuck
capping.
with no reality.
He capping. He loved Abbott Elementary.
I know she watched.
He watched
Listen,
the
hold
episode.
on.
You remember the episode of
Let me ask you
SpongeBob when he
this.
liked
Let me
the
ask you
Krabby
this.
Patties for real? That's John. He over
Hold
there
on.
watching Abbott
I
Elementary
never watched
secretly.
it, but
Wait
I
a
seen
minute.
clips on
Can I
Facebook.
ask
That
Coop?
shit
Every night he's
hilarious.
like, I can't wait to the next
Cool.
season.
That shit hilarious.
Did you watch?
You're gonna be sick when they end.
Did you watch JD show with all the artists that was coming up, the younger artists?
The rappers, yeah, I did.
So that's reality.
Okay, so yeah, I
Cooked
did.
your ass.
Okay,
Cooked her ass quick.
Okay.
Now she don't want to talk.
Growing up hip
I
hop.
said yeah.
You watch Abbott
No,
Elementary?
I didn't watch.
You watch that Abbott Elementary?
Yeah, I watched Abbott Elementary.
What's the one that's not the teacher? That
The
talk-
janitor.
The principal.
No, the principal bitch.
I forgot. Principal.
Yeah, the principal
Yeah,
bitch.
she got to be.
She hilarious.
Principal,
She is
but
fucking hilarious.
She's so nonchalant.
Man, listen to me. I see one
To
scene
be the
on
principal,
Facebook.
she don't care.
She was walking. She tripped and did a front flip. Y'all thought I was gonna fall, huh? Psyched you out of this bitch out here. Fucking.
Oh yeah, I used to watch like cooking shows too, like Izzy
she's
Cake
funny.
I
and
thought
all
she
that.
the
So is
one.
that reality
I
Is
think
it
TV?
she-
cake? My
that's
kids
reality
got me.
too.
Okay, so yeah,
I,
I,
she the one.
I think Is It Cake is more
I
game show.
knew you was capping. I knew
But
you was
Is It Cake that's not more game showy?
What's that?
Is It Cake
Oh,
with Mikey Day?
But game
yeah,
show
that's
is
more
reality.
game show. Yeah, that's more game show.
okay, because I love
reality. Yeah,
that's
stuff
more
like
game
that.
show.
Yeah, I like stuff like that.
My kids had me watch
The
that shit.
I
the
mean,
floor
but
is
that's a good little show, though.
lava.
That's a good little show.
All
Now
of
the
that.
floor is lava. I don't know. That's game show.
Different. That's super game show all the way.
I want to.
So baddies is like floor on
That's
lava
supermarket
times
shit.
100.
What's
I
the,
used to want to go on Wipeout.
I'll
Wipeout
fucking
used to be
crazy.
so lit.
No, I wanted to go on. What's the one? Supermarket sweep. That's what
That was the one. Listen,
Hey,
I did. I
when
watched.
you hear the
wait a minute.
I didn't watch those, but I
When
seen
you
clips.
hear the
Listen,
beat.
I was just arguing with my sister and her boyfriend
That's the
today
one I wanted to go on.
over
boy.
Supermarket Sweep.
I
That was
love
my shit.
Because he
What?
tried to tell me this new show that they got is
What?
better.
Ain't nothing
I hope
better.
he ain't talking about that guy's fucking.
Yes,
first.
that is
show
exactly-
is trash.
Thank you very much for
That
it.
show is complete
Please.
trash.
Ain't nothing
Thank
competing
you.
with Supermarket sweep.
When you hear the
Man.
beep, you know it's
What?
time to.
I'm
What's
telling
it?
you.
If you hear the
Man,
beep, it's time
when
for
you're in the market and you hear
Supermarket
that beep,
Yes.
Yeah.
you know it's time for Supermarket Sweep. I said, and then all this show do is copy off a Supermarket Sweep and try to throw a stupid ass spin on it and make them cook in the middle of it. That shit's
That's
stupid.
trash.
Trash as fuck. Where the fuck? I said, where the fuck is the Jolly Green Giant with the extra bonus on it?
Right. Or
Where's
make the coffee.
The big ass. Yes, you gotta make the
Make
coffee
the
grounds. You make
coffee.
the coffee grounds. You get an
Come
extra
on,
bonus. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all don't know about the
Coop's
mission.
too young for Supermarket Sweep.
I said, I'm gonna tell you why this ain't fucking with it. Supermarket Sweep got its own fucking channel. Get the fuck out my face.
I fucks with it. Jen hates it when I turn that shit
Crazy
on.
as fuck.
shit
Man, I
the
watch that all day. I always want to be on Supermarket Sweep. To this
what?
day, in my Deontay Water most
I like,
passionate
to
voice.
To this day.
To this day.
I guess Hoarders. That's a reality show. I like Hoarders. Is
Yeah,
that-
Definitely reality.
I like Hoarders. They be
I fucks with Hoarders,
crazy.
too.
They
Orders,
crazy.
That shit wild. I used to like the.
Oh,
what's-
and,
I like the
Storage
Home
Wars.
Improvement
I used to like
ones.
Storage Wars.
And with the one with the
Storage
weird
Wars is
addictions.
good.
What's the one with
I
they
like
got
I
the
like
weird
American
addictions?
Pickers. That's my favorite.
They used to be eating weird
I used to
stuff.
like American Jewelry and Loan too. That shit was straight.
America, what?
Jewelry and Loan.
Yeah.
Oh, the shit that was
That
in
shit
Detroit,
was
that
fake.
shit was
That
fake.
shit was straight.
That
I
shit
mean,
was
don't
great.
get me wrong. Storage
that
Wars
shit
was
was
fake.
Yeah, it was all
Pawn
fake.
Stars was
But
fake.
American Jewelry and Loan.
American Pickers was fake.
They put on for the city.
It was fake.
Oh, fuck it.
Frank and his fucking sidekick, fake.
That was not fake.
They wasn't fake gay though.
I know
but
somebody
they
that
was
worked
fake.
there.
That was not fake.
That worked where?
They used to work at American Jewelry and Loan.
What's Wayne's niece was on that show. They paid her to act crazy. and
Really?
Shit. Yep.
That's why I said because it was like it wasn't like that when you went in there.
Well, the person that used to work there, he said it was certain people that was scripted and some was non-scripted.
I mean,
Some of them was literally was
everything's
coming there on
scripted.
The
some
people in line wasn't scripted, but the people that was actually in the store,
Like, getting
anything
on-
you seen on TV was scripted, unless they was doing a cutaway to the line. He was like, "Oh, I'm here to get him."
I mean, everything's
Then it
scripted.
was-
On that note, I know people that was on.
But
Jerry
shout out,
Springer that was scripted.
shout out to
Yeah.
Les and them though, because they got like all the pawn
Super
shops
scripted.
are. Well, a lot of I see a lot of
people
pawn
was on
shops
Judge
converted to
Mathis, that was
American
scripted.
You smoke crack, don't you?
That wasn't scripted. when it was on
Intervention.
Judge Mathis.
You said you was on that. I didn't hear you.
Talk about Judge Mathis.
Oh.
No, I said I know somebody who was on Judge Mathis. It was not scripted.
No, he be on your ass.
I know someone was on Judge Judy.
I know somebody that was on Jerry Springer and it was scripted.
I know. Yeah, I know.
The whole
two-
story was a lie.
I know 2 people that was on Jerry Springer.
Crazy.
My nephew's dad was on
Said they
Maury.
They said they flew him out.
They paid him,
him,
to be on there.
everything.
I tried to get Jen to go on Maury because they would pay you $500 if the kid wasn't yours, $700 if the kid was yours. And
Yeah, you
Oh,
was like, hey,
I tried to. I
And
tried
that
to
would
get
have
it.
been a perfect little.
But I wanted her to be one of them ones to be like,
It's not his.
no, we're the 11th guy now,
Oh.
trying to figure out who this
Oh,
kid
some
was.
dramatic.
keep getting
To
other
be
people to go
dramatic.
first.
Oh.
He was gonna
I wanna
look
be
at it,
last.
Keep getting 500.
Yeah.
Keep getting them 5.
She
That
didn't
would've
want to.
been-
She didn't want to do it.
That would have been smart. But you signed the birth certificate, so they probably wouldn't let you do it.
Hey, Jerry don't give a fuck. He want a
definitely
story.
Yeah, you on the birth
I would have
certificate.
photoshopped
He
it.
just
Yeah,
want a
okay.
story.
You would have found a way around it.
No, they would have investigated.
Yeah, they'd be like, you on the birth certificate, sir. You're
And
the
then I would have
father.
came out like the 15th dude, but I'd have been the one the
After
crowd
700
hated.
checks later.
Yeah, I'd have been one the
man,
crowd
I
hated.
never- I was
Like, look, that ain't even
nah.
my eyes. Like, I'd have been that guy.
No,
She's like, she
I'd
don't
have
even
been
look
that
like me. And she's
and
like,
you are
"What?"
101.
He would have came out. He would have.
She don't even got a beard.
He would have came out the one that would have been the sentimental one. Like, oh,
Nobody in my family
You know how
has a
they be
birthmark.
like, oh.
Yeah.
Looking at your son. He don't even sound like me. Like, what?
I put my everything in you, girl.
No, I would have been the one that ran to the back. That I'd have been that dad. I'd have ran to the back.
Running for
You
days.
are the
I'd-
father.
Yeah.
100%.
You'd have been the one the crowd loved. And
Man,
shit.
me and my grandmother, we watch
would've ran
every Tuesday. We watch Lauren Lake's paternity court.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one.
I ain't watched that.
Nope.
I ain't watch
I ain't
Oh
watched
my
that.
God!
I see. I remember it, but I never. I wasn't.
I don't
I
remember.
No,
or
we
watched
watch it now. That's what I'm telling
no.
you. We watch it now.
Oh, okay.
I ain't watched
We watch it now. It comes on every. Listen,
I ain't watched that.
we watch Judge Judy. We watch that, and we watch the game show.
Judy
Network.
Justice.
But the thing of it is the Lauren Lakes. It be some cases. The people be in there. Oh my God,
I
ridiculous.
believe it.
Dude, it be the men and the women too be ridiculous too.
Didn't we go
The
to school
women
with
be
somebody
lying.
that went on Maury?
Hmm?
Didn't we go to school with somebody that was on Maury?
I don't know.
Or someone from the hood?
I don't know.
Okay. I could be full of shit. I just remember.
On Judge Mathis,
I know somebody from the hood that went to Jerry Springer. These silly motherfuckers. Him and his man was on a paternity test. They both wasn't the father. They both started doing the kid and play dance on stage.
That's childish.
And Jerry used to pay.
Yeah.
Imagine how much they got off of that shit.
Yeah,
boy.
after doing that, they got double
Oh
shit.
man, the crowd was turned up. They was live as hell. I was like,
And
oh,
neither
my
one
God.
of them was
That
the
was-
father. They childish.
Man.
That was almost like the. Maybe it wasn't, but that was almost like the golden era of like talk shows and shit.
That
'Cause
was.
That was
Yeah.
Ricky Lake.
Jerry Springer was the
Jenny
Holy Grail.
Jones.
If you made it to Jerry Springer, you was the man.
Jerry Springer blew the
Montel
fuck up.
Williams.
And I know,
Montel
yeah,
Williams
that
had
was
a show.
different. Now they was real talk shows. Like they
I
got
never
down
got
to
into
the
Dr.
nitty-gritty.
Phil. Never could get into
Hell
Dr.
no.
Phil.
No, because he was like, you know what? Get the fuck out
I
of
could
here.
never get into him.
You a spin
Never.
off of Oprah? Get it the fuck out.
You want to hear something crazy?
But he got popular though. He had his. He,
definitely
had his
had a
following.
run.
He got
Dr.
popular, and I
Phil?
didn't know why.
He had a run for
yeah.
sure.
Well, Oprah. That's when Oprah was
Listen,
big.
the security guard from Jerry Springer got a fucking show.
Steve, my
Oh,
dog. Steve.
Wilco.
yeah, Steve Wilco.
He
Yeah.
had a followers.
Yeah,
Shit.
did,
hell
he
yeah, he
did.
did. Steve.
He was the
I
fastest
ain't
cameraman
mad- I ain't mad at
around.
Steve.
No, he was the bodyguard.
Yeah,
He
he's
was
one of
the
those
bodyguard.
kids.
Oh,
He was
yeah,
too
yeah.
big to be a cameraman. He was the bodyguard.
No, that cameraman.
He was the one breaking fights up and
Breaking
shit.
up all them dumb
Yeah,
ass
he
fights.
breaking fights up. Steve.
All the weak ass fights.
The realest one at one point was Cheaters.
Oh man, remember when he got shot in his
Oh,
ass?
man.
He got stabbed.
He got shot in his ass, didn't he?
He got stabbed. He definitely got stabbed. I don't know if he
I
got
don't know
shot.
about shot. I ain't
But he
hear
got
that.
stabbed.
Stabbed in his ass on the boat.
No, he got
That's
stabbed on his
crazy.
boat and his
On the boat.
and his
Okay,
shoulder.
okay, on the boat. Okay, he got stabbed there.
They stabbed.
That's like the telephone
Okay.
game when people be changing the
I'm
word.
thinking about Janky Promoters. You seen Janky
Shot in
Promoters
his
when he got
ass.
shot in his
Oh,
ass?
stabbed his ass. Oh,
He
it
got
wasn't his
shot in
ass.
on Janky Promoters.
Damn.
It was his shoulder.
same
Well, it looked
guy.
like his ass from an angle.
He's like, oh, he shot me in the ass. Did you get that on camera?
Damn. He talking about training day, man. What the fuck
No,
you on?
Shout out
Janky
to TC.
Promoters.
I don't know what he on.
You never seen Janky Promoters?
Next.
Yeah, I
With
seen
Ice
that.
Cube and
I seen that.
Mike
Hey.
Epps. What?
You can't ask him about any movie if it's not a, if
Oh,
it's
you
not
don't
a
fuck with
classic.
comedies.
No, if it's not a classic,
I've seen Drake keep proposing.
if it's not a
with
classic,
Jeezy,
he don't fuck with it.
you know,
Gotta be a
yeah, I've
classic.
seen it.
So he don't remember it. Okay.
Nah, if it's not a classic, he ain't fucking with it.
I see. It makes sense.
But that whole Jerry Springer era though was like,
He had a whole movie called The Ringmaster.
Who?
yep.
Jerry Springer.
Didn't- don't remember
yeah,
that.
he did.
That motherfucker was R-rated. I should not have been watching that as a kid.
Yeah, he did have that movie.
My mama did not know what the fuck she was
and then
rating.
he had
from
the too
Blockbuster
hot.
video.
He had the too hot for TV like
Yeah,
VHS
I
tapes
remember
out
that.
too.
That's
He
what
was
the
on.
fuck.
That's
yeah,
what it
he had
was.
that
I
too.
remember that.
No, he did have the Ringmaster
The
movie. I forgot
Ringmaster
all
was
about
damn
that.
near that.
Yeah.
TV. They don't even make that shit no more.
Hey, The Ringmaster was the too hot for TV because I should not have been watching that shit.
Are you 18 and up? Are you can order?
I probably wasn't supposed to be. My mama did not know.
Can you
She didn't
order
know what
this
she was
movie?
getting into
Order this DVD.
or what you was getting into.
18 and up.
She didn't know what she was renting.
Right.
We,
I-
you know,
man.
my mama used to let
Girls
us
Gone
go
Wild.
give her the, to give her the cases like shit here.
That whole era though, like of shit, because we just watched. Well,
She
we
ain't
didn't
watched-
really watch
she ain't
all the,
watched them
all the end
motherfuckers.
of it. Was
Order
the Miss Cleo documentary?
Man, what?
I ain't
I
see
never,
that.
I never seen that.
That's on
Well,
what?
it wasn't a documentary.
What is
It-
on?
I think it was like a Lifetime movie or some shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like a
Yeah.
fictionalization.
But
Oh.
it was just like Miss Cleo was big as fuck.
Based on a real.
No, she was.
and she
Yeah,
was,
she was
and
big as
she,
fuck.
and she wasn't legit.
No, she
No.
was not a real.
She
singer.
wasn't
No.
legit. I remember
Fuck
that.
no.
But that, yeah, that was just like, but that was just like when
Yeah.
TV was so consuming.
Yeah.
It's like
And
this fucking
people-
psychic made all this money for this
That-
fucking company.
Those little Miss Cleo, that social media back then? Was that like because
The
people was
hotline?
I'm saying the hotline. Was the
The
hotline?
hotline before with social media, that's what people loved. The hotline.
That's what people did with their spare time.
Kevin got
hopped
his
on the
ass whooped for
hotline.
calling that hotline.
meet me on the hotline.
Right. Whenever that was.
Oh,
12-year-old me.
Let's talk about that thing. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk
Jay,
about
you know that shit. I know you know, Jay. I know you know that shit.
Let's talk about hey,
Y'all about to sing the whole song.
Right, we're gonna get sued.
have phone sex,
We do not own
baby.
copyright.
On the hotline. On the hotline.
I know, but I had to call you.
That motherfucker was
That
wild.
goes back to our last
Oh,
conversation.
shit.
Where is that for these?
Man, what?
Yeah,
They don't got that no more.
Yeah, they don't have that. That I know of. I just think maybe it shifted, like I said, to
We
the
would have heard
To
it by
TikTok
now.
and we
to
not on.
influencers.
We'd have heard it by now. We'd have heard it by now.
They jumped you off.
HGO?
Homegirls only. We was
HBO.
on Griswold before it
HBO,
got
HBO.
before it got gentrified. We was on Griswold, holding it down.
Kev was the vice president, wasn't he? Sergeant at Arms? Kev, you was the sergeant at arms.
Hell no.
Hey,
Yes, the fuck you
before
was.
they
recall.
gentrified Griswold, we was down there. We had it on lock.
We was in that bitch turned
It
up.
wasn't no Parker meters down there, bitch. It wasn't no Parker meters down through that motherfucker. We was on the street, bitch. Fuck y'all talking about? Y'all ain't no relations.
At all.
Oh, man.
Hey, certain
Good
people
times.
know.
Good
Kev
times.
still got his vest.
Oh shit,
Good
kid.
times.
Kev still got his sergeant at Arms
Good
vest.
times. We used to, we used to pop up every blue moon. That shit
I'm
was
fucking done. Y'all was doing what? I'm finished with y'all.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe fucking other shit is going on now that's just more social media based, more TikTok based, and
That's
It's definitely more
what it is.
corporation
That's
based.
exactly what it is.
Definitely more social
It's
media
fucked
based.
up. That's fucked up though.
Oh man, as far as you talking about that music shit,
just everything.
there ain't none.
Everything.
There ain't none.
Yeah, everything, bro.
Everything.
Not
It's a
music.
void.
Everything, bro.
It's
It's,
a
fucked
void.
up. Now the crazy part is, imagine when our kids get our age, what this shit gonna look like. This shit gonna be crazy.
That's why you gotta fight for your rights.
Like they not gonna have no type of interaction, face to face type shit. Everything gonna be over the phone, over the computer type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
hope not.
even with the
I'm
face,
telling you,
even
look at it
today,
now.
it's
Look at
so
it
bad. when you are having
We was
face to
young,
face
we went
contact,
outside
you still
and
on your
fucked
phone
around.
instead.
Yeah,
We went outside and fucked
terrible.
around,
the
interacted.
Riddler.
They fucking around on the phones now as kids. So imagine. You got to force the kids to go outside nowadays.
But in a minute, they're gonna be able to throw it on the wall, and you be able to look at.
Like, I ain't talking shit,
FaceTiming.
but the average kid,
Yeah,
have
they
you
gonna
ever
be able to
seen the
take their
average
FaceTime
kid
and throw it on the
run?
wall.
You ever
Just
seen
like
the
in the
average
movies
kid
we was watching
run?
when we was kids.
They run so crazy. Like,
Our shit is already the movies that our parents was watching as kids, the shows and shit, like on Star Trek. All the shit that was on Star Trek that our parents was watching as kids, that shit exists. So all the shit we was watching as kids is about to exist when our kids is grown.
Technology
opinion.
did move, I think, faster than everybody thought it was gonna move.
oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Like, I think it did move like really fucking fast.
Crazy part,
Yeah,
we
I think
still
so.
behind on a lot of shit.
I'm not gonna lie. We watched
America.
something. Did we watch something, or did I just seen like a meme or something that had a robot? Oh, that kids movie,
What kid?
Wild Robot. I wouldn't mind having one of them robots around.
Wow, robot.
I
They
would not
make it. That's how they make
mind-
you. That's how they get you to buy in.
Call me
That's
George
what they
Jetson.
do. That's what they
Call
do.
me
That's
George
what we-
Jetson.
They just
Gonna
go.
be in a
Hey,
minute
listen.
anyway.
As soon as Terminator 2 come on, remember I said it.
Well, I just needed to do a couple things around the house.
Soon as
and then I'll be
Skynet,
right
soon as Skynet tap in on your ass, is over.
Well, I just needed to listen.
Did y'all watch? Wait a minute. Did y'all watch that other movie with the AI that take over the house?
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I seen the.
Listen.
watch that thing.
What's it
I
called?
didn't watch it.
I'm trying to remember the name of the shit because it was the name of the thing. It was like Alice or some
I
kind of
just know
dumbass shit.
iRobot.
But listen, the shit is. I have complete fear. It's like
a
worse
new
than
movie?
iRobot.
It's a new movie or
It's
older?
like it make you like it's like iRobot times to the second power.
It's a lot of robots going crazy in this movie.
Watch the shit. It's AI.
And it's called, what's you say again?
I'm trying to remember the shit. I don't remember the name of it. It ain't
Say
Alice.
they gotta put it in your face before it happens.
And that's what's finna about to happen. Yeah, I took over for Kevin this episode. Watch this motherfucking movie.
I was waiting on Kev to give us something where I could press that button, but he didn't.
He ain't seen it yet.
Oh, shit.
Watch when he watch
You know,
it.
I
He'll
got a
come
million
back with it.
conspiracies.
Like I
What
said,
y'all wanna hear?
I wouldn't mind having a robot.
wanna hear?
Like, I need my fence.
I would.
I
I
need my
I
fence
don't want
finished
none of
putting
them.
up.
I'm tired of
I need
robotics.
some.
I'm done with robotics. Listen, I
Look
sent
at
y'all the link.
That's what
I
I
sent
thought
y'all
y'all
the
talk
link.
about Megan. That's
Listen.
what y'all talking about.
That no, Megan was about to die.
Yeah,
This
that's what I'm
other
talking
one is about the AI. Like you be like, hey Alexa, in your house, and she take over your whole fucking house. That's what this other movie I'm talking about.
Kev,
And
Kev,
it's
you
a
got that
robot?
Alexa too.
It's AI. It's not a robot. It's a fucking AI you talk to. Like
Like that Alexa you got
that
at your
shit,
house.
You go to your house and be like, Alexa, and then she stop and you be like, play this, and she'll play.
So
the
what she
fucking
be
music.
doing in the movie type shit? What she be
Watch
doing?
the fucking
Turning the
movie
stove
and see.
on and letting
Like,
the gas
Yeah,
run.
watch it. And listen, the shit is. Hey, watch the shit.
Kev, you better go home and throw
Listen,
that Alexa's
go
machine
watch
out.
the shit. You gonna be blew the fuck out like me and come back and talk to me about it.
This shit
Yeah,
crazy,
that's y'all homework. Go watch that shit.
Kev, you
called-
better throw
All right.
that fucking.
And then
You
listen,
gotta-
hold
you
on.
gotta get it right, the right trailer.
I was telling y'all. Damn, I was just telling y'all what I just shared, man. Kevin used to make me forget.
Shut the fuck
You did.
he does that shit, bro.
He did. I was
He
just
does
telling
that
y'all what
shit.
I shared. Damn.
But Kev, you better go home and throw that Alexa's device out.
I don't even got it.
Let me see.
Shut
What the
the
fuck?
fuck
I know
up.
I shared this shit.
They're gonna lock you in that bitch. I'm telling you. Since
That
we're on
shit getting
shows,
crazy. That
well, you
shit
guys
getting
don't watch
crazy,
those
though.
shows. Anybody watch Penguin?
Nope.
I heard that shit. loud
Oh,
as
okay.
fuck.
No,
It was
I
good.
remember what I was about to say. Listen, this is what I was about to say
They all
because we
died
was
in
talking
the
about this AI before we switched to the other entertainment part. Elon Musk was on line doing his live video talking about what he see for the future, talking about this universal high income, and they were talking about how they feel like 80% of the jobs. Think about it like this: robots can do your job so much better than you without the
calling
error.
HR.
Without the error.
Without calling HR on Kev.
And so listen, all 80% of the jobs that is really human jobs is gonna be gone.
I don't
Bro.
believe that.
Yeah. And listen, all them Chrysler workers that's getting off.
I seen a video where this bitch said Elon Musk is the fucking Antichrist.
All right. Yeah, he took it back from me. No,
I promise you.
What they say about it?
Elon Musk is on some shit, bro.
I'm just
Musk
saying
is
that
on
they
some
predicting
fucking
that,
shit,
and
bro.
it makes sense. The prediction
Think
it makes
about
sense. But the way the theory that they trying to, I mean, I gotta get the fuck on. We gotta figure something out.
I'm waiting for the Lord to
We gotta occupy Mars.
Listen, where we finna go, D? We about to get. Listen, we need to
We
like.
gotta occupy Mars.
No, we need to like. No, go to
There's
another
nowhere for us to
country.
go.
Like another country or
You don't
something.
think robots is gonna take over there?
It depends on which country.
We'll have to go to one of those poor Asian countries.
It's over, bro.
Not even there, because they might could thrive there because they can get some energy for somewhere. We gotta go like to Alaska where it's cold or some shit.
You know, that's still the U.S. though, bro.
I didn't say I was leaving the U.S.
You said we got to go to a different country.
Well, Alaska, you know what the fuck
Yeah,
I
but
mean.
that's still American
far
control,
away
bro.
from the Detroit.
Y'all seen these robots Elon Musk just put out?
Oh, the iRobots, I saw
Fucking
those
robots, bro.
motherfuckers. Yeah.
The bitches folding clothes and all type of shit. for
Where
you.
are those at?
You got to buy them bitches.
So that was a real
yeah.
robot I seen finishing that concrete?
I guess.
Shit, I don't
Fucking
know
so.
about that. Damn.
I need one.
Elon Musk put
I need
these
a fucking
bitches out.
driveway put in.
You need this fence put up that you.
But that's what I'm saying though. A robot though, I would take a
Bro,
robot to finish my
listen,
fence,
bro.
put the driveway in.
They doing
Finish my
fucking
living
human
room.
task.
I need a robot to come fucking
Bro.
paint the living room.
80% of the workforce gonna be gone because
Bro.
robots can do it better
I
than
don't
you.
believe-
Elon
I don't
Musk
believe that.
is about to.
You don't
fucking-
believe that can happen?
Listen, bro.
I know.
Shout out to Elon
You don't
Musk.
believe
He
that
doing
will
his thing,
happen?
but
I don't think so.
He about to.
You
issue
don't have to
in
pay a
new
robot
shit, bro.
benefits.
Elon Musk.
You
is
don't
gonna
have to care if a
single-handedly
robot
issue in
has
the fucking,
mental health.
I just
robot
don't
era.
believe it.
Workers' comp.
None of that. It don't have no
The
sick
robots
day.
and the aliens is
You don't
coming
think
forever.
You don't think these big corporations want that? Just like they wanted when they could get it cheaper, they sent it to Mexico. Or then when they could get it cheaper, they sent it to India. You don't think they ain't gonna send it to robots?
Not Donnie.
They get rid of
I didn't know we was interviewing Donnie.
Bro, they listen. That
I'm
shit
asking
over.
you. You don't think they would do that?
Who gonna buy the shit that they making? You got these robots working around the clock and people ain't got no money.
Well, Elon said that we'll have a
They already.
We'll have a-
They already
Universal
doing certain
high-
we'll
shit.
have a universal high income.
They already
Yeah,
doing
no,
certain shit.
you supposed to go get a stipend basically. This shit sound weird as fuck. It sound like some shit
I don't
you
think
seen
so
in a
because
movie.
robots can't have
They
this right
already
here.
got electronic non-driving 18-wheelers.
I have not seen one of those.
You have
No,
not.
we
You
not
haven't
gonna
been
see
on
them
the
up
road
here.
that much.
We not gonna see them. But
You've
they
seen
got 'em.
a self-driving 18-wheeler?
They got.
I'm not
I
saying
see-
you
We
or
not
me
gonna see
have.
'em. They
I'm
got
just saying
videos of
They
'em.
might be out here and we haven't seen them
We haven't seen them in person, but
because
they got
we
videos.
not
of 'em.
on the road.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
if
bro.
you go to the bowels of the internet to find that shit, I'm
Bro.
telling you.
You can send it to me, Kev.
They got,
Please
I
don't.
sent it to the chat. I sent it to
Please
the chat.
don't,
but
bro.
Please do, cause I be
got
I be
you.
sending
Please
shit
don't.
by myself nowadays.
I'm
She hit
telling
me
you.
up on Instagram, but y'all don't even be on
Not
there.
that type of shit.
I'm
Don't get
telling
her
you.
conspiracy theory out.
I'm telling you, bro.
What was you believing in last time?
Oh no, he
She was
trying-
believing something
He trying to
last
call
time.
you out, sis. We don't do that. What are you on?
They had her believe. I don't know what it was. Somebody had her
Sleeping on
believe
the
in
couch
some shit.
tonight.
I just don't believe robots because robots can't do what we're doing right now.
What they can't do?
This
Talk.
So you
Why they
keep saying
can't?
that.
This
You keep
is-
saying
this
that,
is,
but that's
uh,
what I'm
They
saying.
this is real emotion. I don't think.
Why they can't? They improved it,
They got serious.
Well, just send me the link to buy one.
bro. They didn't improve it.
Oh, they learned to do it.
They didn't. These motherfuckers over in China. They didn't made 3
This
robots.
This
In
what I want you
China?
to understand.
Wherever they was at,
Dilbert,
they made 3
the
robots.
thing that
bro.
you are saying
2 of 'em
that
start
you are
communicating
providing
in
that you
code.
are doing, you learn to do it from doing what?
I don't think you can teach a robot.
No, I'm saying
real
I'm
emotional.
asking.
Like
I'm asking. How did you learn? You learned
to
it.
do what? This?
to portray any emotion that you were describing. What did you do? You learned to do it.
But that's human though. That's human
You-
nature.
How did you learn it?
It's human nature.
You saying it's human nature because you learned what it is.
I don't think a robot can do that.
If you was
Bro.
a wild animal, you
I'm
wouldn't
sorry,
know.
I don't think a
Just
robot
like
can
you
do
wouldn't
it.
know.
But a wild
You
animal
wouldn't
knows
know.
when it's hurt.
bro.
Yeah, it knows when it's in pain. What do you mean it's hurt?
A robot ain't gonna know that.
That's what you're saying.
find
You
y'all
don't
the
know
link.
what a robot will
I'm
know.
gonna send y'all.
That's
this
what
link,
That's
bro.
what I'm telling you. You don't know. You don't have no
Cool, he can
basis
chime
to.
in.
I can't wait.
Like
I'll
you
eat
having this
muffins.
opinion,
I'ma
you
send
have
y'all
no
this
basis
link.
for it. You have
I
no
don't have
basis.
But you have no
comment.
basis saying that a robot can learn how to love something.
It learns everything else.
You can't teach love, bro.
You're saying that.
What the fuck a robot need love for?
I'm just waiting to see
Wait a
this
minute,
video
what-
Kev got.
It's real emotion.
How did you learn what love was?
She looked like a dog.
Wait a minute. How did you know what love was?
It's an emotion.
It's an emotion. What is an emotion?
It wasn't taught
What
to
is
me.
an emotion?
It wasn't taught to me.
What is an emotion?
It was not taught to me. Somebody would not look me and was like, "Hey, sit down. I'm gonna teach you what love is." It's not what happened.
You learned what made you feel good.
No, that's natural.
What's natural?
What makes you feel good is natural.
Right.
I don't think you can teach a robot that.
Right. I get what you're saying. You can't.
You're saying that as yourself. You don't know what a robot experiences or feels or understands.
A robot
as
is
a
a device.
I just
Like you don't think you don't think
A robot is
you
a
don't
device.
think you don't think. Listen.
Uh-oh.
So if we thinking about a computer
Make sure you
program,
put my house tax on.
a computer program, you play video
I ain't
games.
talking house tax.
Okay.
First time I heard this shit on.
Hold
net.
on a second. You play video games. Do you
Yeah.
think the video game understands when it defeats you and you win?
What do you mean?
You're playing against the computer. Do you think the computer understands when it defeats you or when you win?
It was programmed to understand when I win and when it wins.
Right. So I'm saying, do you think it feels success or
That
do
that game can't love
You don't think
to play
it
that
feels-
game. I don't think that computer feels love when it wins
you
the
don't-
game.
That's what you're saying. You don't think. You don't know.
So you think the computer's inside?
So
saying,
I'm
yes,
like,
I
I
beat
just
that
think outside
motherfucker.
because, like, I mean, you, I know you haven't seen the movie Tron before, obviously,
Ooh, that's
or
my
Tron
shit.
Legacy.
That's my shit.
Did
It's a
you watch
movie.
Tron or Tron Legacy?
It's a
I
movie.
said that's my
It's an
shit.
interpretation.
It's a movie.
It's an interpretation. Everything that we experience is an interpretation.
A
It's a
robot is a
Everything-
device that's man-made. It can't be
Exactly.
taught emotion.
Are we
It-
made?
naturally. We're not
We
created
made
in a
naturally
laboratory
From what?
from
Emotions, love. Two people. Well, maybe not two people love.
when we're
each other to
born.
have
We're
it.
taught to.
When you create something, you don't love it. I'm just telling. I'm just
My
throwing
daughter,
it out
like when I
there.
created my daughter, yeah, I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
her. Yeah,
Yeah. So when you make something, you don't love it.
I don't understand the
When you
robot
create
reference though.
something- I'm just saying, when you create something, do you love it?
Yes.
Yes, but what does that have to do with a
All right.
robot?
So it was created in love. So you keep trying to dismiss it like it doesn't mean.
It was
anything. It
created
doesn't.
in love doesn't mean it feels love.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't mean it doesn't though. You don't understand that. Y'all not even thinking outside the box to even acknowledge the fact of the possibility it could be.
So
that's why I'm
Are you
saying. That's
saying-
why I'm always.
Are you
so
saying that
here.
it can be
So
programmed?
my
to
counter-
love?
I'm
my
saying it's
count-
not-
my-
I'm not saying it's
so
it
my-
is or it isn't. I'm saying it's
my
possible.
counter
I'm
argument
it could
saying
to
it's not.
okay, but
possible.
my counter argument to your living in fear of robots is we just teach them how to love and we'll live in one big world peace.
Right, because it has to be
We
programmed
teach
to
people how
love.
to love, and do we live in world peace?
I'm just saying.
That's
though.
what I'm saying. That's what don't even make sense. What
So
you
now
just
we
said.
don't have racist robots.
I didn't. Y'all go. I
Yeah,
mean, y'all
that's
can
what
keep
he's saying,
diving in
basically.
further and further if y'all want. But if the
Y'all
more
digging down that rabbit
yeah,
hole.
the more y'all digging
Oh,
the
Kev,
rabbit
you have
hole,
no room to fucking talk.
y'all can dig in the rabbit hole if
Y'all
y'all
digging
want to.
down
But
the
I'm
bowels
just
of the
saying,
internet
I'm just
over
throwing
here.
that out there. I'm saying y'all not even considering the possibility.
I just don't think you can teach a robot love. I
All
just
right,
don't see it.
I didn't say you could.
Johnny Five
I'm
was
just saying
alive.
you're not even
This is
you're
short
not
circuit.
even
That's what
acknowledging the possibility. You're not acknowledging the possibility.
Because I don't think it's possible.
Because listen, if you can teach these things to understand your habits, you can teach these things to understand and interpret your habits and make suggestions on your habits to make your life better.
Yeah, but that's me.
You don't think they
Well,
can't
first of all,
make
I don't
these
want to teach a
things and make
robot.
it- They do.
I just want to teach
They
them how to put a
do.
fence up and how to
And I'm
paint my
not
living
saying,
room.
I'm saying there's going to be a working class in robots, but there's other kind of artificial intelligence.
Point me to
Y'all
the working
keep
class.
thinking- You thinking about AI is just going to be these robots that's in the factories that just turn, play
Yes.
something, and put a stamp on it?
Yes.
No, we talking about artificial.
That's the ones I want.
That actually learn, that
stamp
actually
on it.
talk to you
And learn-
and respond to you. They can understand when you are mad. They can understand you when you're sad. You're actually acting like these things is not existing.
I just don't think you can teach something a human reaction to something.
I'm
Not an
saying-
action, but an emotion.
Right, how to
But,
humanly
but
react.
what I'm
No one
saying,
taught you how to be mad. It was natural. It came naturally.
But I'm saying, if this thing is observing and watching how you do it, it cannot start to learn how to do it. That's what I'm asking.
So my robot's gonna be around here.
That is how we learned how to do it.
My robot's gonna be around here hitting on Jen.
I'm not saying it is or it
Because
isn't.
he got used to her.
Because now you jumping on the
Hey,
fence
babe.
into the
You
far
said they can
fetched.
feel love.
But I'm saying, I'm
So it
not
can
saying,
feel,
But it's
lust
around
too.
here picking up on me,
It
hitting
can
on
feel
her.
lust.
I'm saying it is learning what
That's
these
what I'm
things
saying.
are. So when these things learn what these things are, they can do that. That's what AI
want the-
is.
they want
can
that
do it
robot
better
putting the
than
fence
us.
up.
That's the whole thing that we brought up.
That robot ain't putting no fence up around here then,
No time soon.
or painting no fucking living
Listen,
room.
so like if y'all want to do that,
Because I think
I mean, go ahead and please watch that, and there's other ones I could suggest too. But I'm just saying,
It's just
once-
movies. That to me, it's just a movie.
It is just a movie, but in the end, this is what I'm saying. Just like you program a thing to do something that a human does, it learns to do the thing better. That's how they replacing them in these factories.
Yeah, but again,
So-
that's
so-
way
and this
different
is-
than emotion.
And then,
though.
so that's what I'm saying. That's when you keep canceling it out to cancel out the possibility that it's possible.
I'm canceling it out, saying that it's all programmed.
Y'all don't want to be that because that's what it is. But I'm just
I don't
push the
think we
button on
gonna
me
agree.
again. We never gonna agree because I'm just saying y'all just
Push the
y'all
conspiracy
just
button.
saying it's never even going to be possible because you have a fear that if that shit is possible, then what the fuck?
Project, bro.
That pretty much is what it is. It pretty much it is.
It's not
You
about having a fear at all.
It literally is.
It's about having the
It
logical
literally
No,
is.
sense.
I don't have
Because
a
if you
fear.
logically thinking about what I'm saying and exactly what I'm saying is exactly
Listen, I don't have a fear of robots. I just separate Independence Day, the movie, and real life.
This guy's mine.
and there it is.
Yeah.
So there it
He
goes.
said
So
you
now
lose
we're
your
gonna throw
mind,
the
basically.
the hilarity and the comedy.
I'm just
on
saying,
it. It is.
We've
because
been
you're
waiting
not even
around.
like-
We've been
you're
waiting
not-
around for
so I'm
aliens
like
to come for
saying,
years.
I'm like, all right.
At what point do they show up?
Or at what point do we say they don't exist?
So
Or maybe they
I'm
do.
not saying they don't. No,
Well,
I'm
that's a
not.
different conversation. That's a different conversation.
Now y'all gonna go
That's a
into
different
that.
conversation.
So now I would you
That's
had
a
to push the
different
button on me 10 times because now when you do that, then I'll be just devil advocate and then
No.
and
No,
then
no, no. I
and then
don't
I
wanna
don't
get down
want
that
people
road.
to think that just because I say these things as a devil advocate that is necessarily how
No,
I
because
feel.
I honestly- no,
but
hold
it's
on.
necessarily we got to keep it
Hold on.
real
No,
and
I
you can't
misspoke.
say those
I
things that
misspoke.
y'all saying.
No, I misspoke.
And y'all
I
having a
misspoke.
double standard.
Because this is a big universe for us to be the only ones here. So I do believe there's other people out here. I just don't believe predators popping up anytime soon.
Honestly.
But I do believe with this galaxy, what this universe is too big for us to be the only privileged form.
Hey,
Think
like-
we're like I don't. So
I forgot.
I did
I
misspeak.
forgot the author that said it. He said either we in this motherfucker alone or we got somebody with us. Both of them are scary.
Listen, yeah, push that 3 more times. Y'all don't want
I
me to
get you.
dive into this,
You get what I'm saying?
into
Yeah,
this
that
deep
went over
cave
his
because
head.
I'm
No,
gonna just
I believe
y'all gonna
there's
be
other
arguing
life
with
forms.
me for
I believe
a
there's other
long
life
time.
forms. I do believe. So when I said that so fast, that was me speaking before I think.
And so that and that's what's crazy to me for you to believe in other life forms, for you not to believe that other life forms can be created.
But I think their emotion though is just more natural.
I don't get what you mean when you say it's more natural.
So whatever species, because I don't want to call them humans because they might not be humans or they might be humans for wherever they're from. But it's
Press that button.
so wherever it is, it's just more. It's just more of a natural feeling. And I don't feel like a robot can have something that's natural.
And this is what I'm saying to you. This is my whole point. No, not even that it's going to be taught. So you see, we were created. We were created.
We was.
So to say that another creation can't get to the level we on, I just don't understand.
I get it.
That's my whole point. Just to be unbiased.
I get it.
Just to be a devil's advocate.
I guess I feel strongly about it as you do, just on the opposite side.
I mean, I'm just saying because I'm just.
Kev, you believe it? You believe
I'm just gonna present an argument.
I got you,
and I got a valid point. That's all I'm just gonna say. If we going, it's not you can't invalidate that.
You say if you want to take it there, let's take it there.
So you believe a robot can be taught love?
I'm not saying it can or it can't. I'm saying you can't eliminate the possibility that it could.
Yeah, are you eliminating this possibility or you're not?
I don't think it will ever be able to
Johnny
experience or feel that. I feel like all of it would be programming. That's what I feel.
I don't feel that way.
I agree.
I don't feel that way.
I feel like if they do have any emotion, it's set up. Yeah, it's set up to feel that way.
Okay. In our DNA, what is that?
Not programmed and set up and
the DNA in our body is not a program.
So you think like robots? So what do you feel about like the NFL?
So we are robots.
No, I'm not saying we robots. I'm saying, but DNA is programmed.
No. I know
predisposing.
No.
How we are, how we grow.
I'm just saying, like, do you think the NFL?
That's not programming.
Do you think?
What are you saying? Like, y'all dismissing?
No,
I'm just saying.
I feel like it's more human. I said my point on it. What I feel. I feel like it's more of a human. It's just a natural emotion.
But
I don't feel like my rope.
What that means, and you never just tell me.
It's natural. What does natural mean? I have to look up the definition for natural.
That's why I want you to tell me.
What is the definition?
My phone's dead.
So don't speak on it.
I'm really explaining everything that I'm meaning, and y'all seeing it and saying, "Okay, I see that," but I want y'all to explain what y'all saying.
We'll have to pick this up next week.
We never gonna agree on that.
Yeah, even when we do pick, you can show me the definition of natural too as well. I don't believe a robot can naturally love something, and I don't think that natural.
Existing in or caused by nature.
So what is nature?
Not made or caused by humankind.
Not made by. Okay, so okay.
So it's natural.
So how can you say that a person who's made by a person is not made by humankind?
It's not a person being made. It's a robot.
What? It's made by human. It's the same.
A robot is a device that's made to look or to be out like a human, made
that's not what
as
the
a human.
Said. That's not what the definition said.
We didn't go over the robot definition.
The definition of what she said.
We didn't go over the robot
What she said
definition.
about natural. We were talking about natural. Don't jump and flip and flop.
We talking about natural, comparing humans
Existing
to robots.
or caused by nature.
Right.
Are we not a caused by nature?
Keep reading the whole thing.
Not made or caused by humankind.
Humankind. Are we
not
humankind?
Yeah, but
not made or caused. We are made or caused by
it's called
humankind.
by nature though.
No,
that's what it says.
Don't do that. Are we
existing
humankind?
in or caused by
exclude
nature.
yourself from humankind. Period.
But we're nature though. A robot is not.
Excuse me, that's not what it says. That's not what it says.
Existing in or caused by nature, not made or caused by humankind.
Nature is the earth. Okay, do the earth grow humans?
No, but it's
okay,
still
so
a
don't
natural.
Do that. Don't do see how y'all do, man. All right, man. Y'all can't debate me because I
just don't see where you or where you're
trying to get you in the loop, bro.
I don't see how you're relating that to a robot though.
Don't fall for it, bro. He's trying to get you in the loop.
I'm saying, you said it's I asked you to define what you said. You said it's natural.
So
and you said not made by humankind.
Bro, who made you?
You making yourself looking bad.
Who made you? Who made
with
you?
This argument.
Who made you, bro?
You made yourself looking bad with that argument.
Who made you, bro?
I asked you.
You're not listening to me though.
I asked you.
Who made you?
Because you're trying to change the point.
Yeah, I have to because you're not making no sense though.
I am making all the sense.
Because who made you and who made everything in this world?
You tell me who you
and
think.
then mankind went and took it and made it something else.
Who do you think?
I know who made me. I'm trying to figure out if we believe the same thing.
I don't think we do.
This is one of them topics we're going to have to pick up next week, y'all. Get this going.
I just don't. I don't know.
This going.
Like I can program my phone to love.
See, we agreeing and not this.
But I don't think it's gonna naturally feel love, bro.
That's like saying I can program my dog to love, but I don't think it naturally feels love.
But it's a dog is not a robot though. A dog has a heart. It's beating.
And
A
that's
robot
your
doesn't have that.
That's your interpretation of that existence. And I'm just saying, you just eliminating the whole possibility that this existence cannot do that. And that's all my whole thing of it is.
You might be able to try to program the I don't.
And that's
We're
just
gonna
how you
agree.
feel about it. And
I
feel
have
a
my
different
feelings
way
and you
about it.
have your feelings.
Right.
And
then
neither
I'm
one of
saying,
them is invalidated to me.
I didn't say nothing was invalid. I said you feeling the way you feel about it, and then the way I feel about it is that's how I feel about
Okay.
it.
I
I'm saying
agree.
that when I ask you things, you can't answer them.
But you're asking me to.
I didn't say y'all wanted you to agree at all. I'm just
No,
saying,
but you're asking me what a human.
I'm saying is it possible?
It's you naturally.
If it's possible, and if you acknowledge it's possible, then I would shut the fuck up on up. But
It's
you
possible.
trying to thank you.
Thank you. It's possible.
Thank you. She knows, so I can't shut up yet.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead.
So we're gonna be back next week, and we're gonna figure
we
it
can bring
out.
This whole same thing.
I don't know. Are we gonna be back next week?
Yeah.
No, next week is the.
It's the Wednesday before the holiday.
Thanksgiving. Yeah,
That's what
not
I'm
gonna
saying.
be here.
No, I got a
We
lot
not
of
gonna be
muffins
here.
to make.
We're gonna be cooking.
That's what I'm saying. So we'll be back in 2 weeks, but this episode is gonna drop. I don't know what the title's gonna be. I don't know what the
Chaotic.
title's gonna be.
It get deep. This shit got went everywhere right here on.
Yeah, I don't know what. This is a 2-hour episode that went
I thought it was
from.
gonna be over quick.
I had every.
And you started wrapping it up at one point, and then it got deep.
Yeah, I had every point of like after I got done with Rob Way, where was I gonna go?
Man,
And this
ooh-wee.
conversation has been all over the place, but
About to get deep.
I
We
like
about to bring this to Facebook now.
I like this natural progression
Of
of this
humankind.
conversation.
Throwing all
And
the
you can
terms.
interpret that however you want to interpret that. Kev better pull out $2 more. Actually, I bought those, so those are $2.75.
I'm fucking done with
Does
this. Yeah, why
does
can't you get one?
anybody got anything?
everywhere. Everything I do.
Does anybody got anything coming up they want to talk about or anything like that?
Who Put the Camera got $75 specials. Hit me up on all social media platforms. $75 special until photo shoot special until January 1st. No more than 5 people in a photo shoot. Bring your dog if you want.
I'm
more than
bringing,
five.
We
I'm
was just
bringing
about to call you
gang
with
out.
16.
Don't
I'm
bring
bringing
your dog.
gang out.
No
We
more
got a
than
party
I'm
at
5.
bringing
16.
gang out.
You can bring 16. Only 5 of them getting in the picture at one
see?
time.
I'm bringing gang out. We up.
Now see the robot.
And on
The
everything.
robot would do 16. But no, me and Jim was just about to call you. We had 16 people.
You on your ass, bro. Get it.
We had 16 people. But no, so she got it. And then, we make
exactly what Elon Musk was talking about.
we make custom tumblers and shit too. So if you want
A robot would never say that.
because you would program it not to. Anyways, so we make the custom tumblers and we're going to start doing some
Behavior
other
is
shit.
programmed, Dilbert.
And we're going to do some
Dilbert, all behavior is programmed.
So I don't want to
All behavior is programmed. You cannot
What's
argue
behavior?
that. The behavior
Thank y'all
is what you do.
for tuning in
Love?
to another episode.
That is a behavior, yes. And it's programmed. You learn how to love.
Another one down.
I don't know about that. I disagree.
Yo, go ahead and
But
think
we'll
about it.
agree
We're
to
coming back
disagree.
next week.
What's
We're
up,
coming back
y'all?
next week. He don't
And,
want to agree because he's scared of
You're stronger
think about
enemy.
it like
So-
that.
So
Know
we
your
out,
weak
man.
spots.
I wish my phone was on because I ended John's favorite artist, Rob Wade, but my phone's dead. So
Oh,
we'll be back next week.
Lord.
This episode you can listen to it over Thanksgiving
Oh,
weekend.
I'm sad
though.
as hell. I'm about to go to
We
sleep.
out.
Where my mama and my baby mama, I don't see that. Oh, Red Wave, can't you see?